There he is. He is completed. Oh no. Look at that. Yeah, most likely. See? Ivysaur. Look at that. Hello everyone. You're alive now. How is everyone doing today? I am back from my excursion down south. Far, far south.
He was so missed. Oh my god.
I hope you all did
Box
miss
of crap on its way to you, apparently.
Nice.
Rick's been
Can't
sending
wait.
crap out.
Oh, you're a big boy today and V's a little lad. Yes, Nuka, as always, he's a little lad. Not in real life, he's like got 7 inches on me. But yeah, as I put a poll on Twitter yesterday asking what everyone wanted to see me to do today. And people said they want me to paint some Warhammer.
I forgot my cup of water, so we're back in a minute. Of all the things to forget, I'm doing decals. Where's the fucking cup of water?
I've got mine.
Right. I'll be back in a minute.
He got 7 inches on you. But yeah. So yeah, we're going to paint some Warhammer. I have an orc we can paint at some point. Considering it is still October, should we get round to that. But what we're going to do instead today, we're going to do some Deathwatch Marines. And we're going to start with the Ultramarine sniper I made. So yeah, he's the sniper of my unit, the squad. But not just that, today we're also announcing, as you noticed here, I have a giveaway for subscribers.
Giveaway?
Blood Angels
You
are
mean
cooler.
you mean for me?
So yeah, so this month's giveaway is the RG Gundam Epion. Easy fix for you, just lick the decals instead.
I could lick them, yes, this is true.
Well, to be fair, Nuka, my captain of the squad is a Blood Angel.
My wifey loves the Blood Angels,
Yeah,
but
so
she
do I.
does salamanders as a main thing, apparently. Salamanders? Salad fingers? I don't know.
I'll come back on stream, but I have uncontrolled gas right now.
Oh god.
I also have a salamander for my Deathwatch squad. It was a massive
Oh, that's it.
flamethrower.
Yeah, my wife would love that. Yeah, my wife would be all like, "Oh, I'm all over that."
So these are Primaris Marines that I've got. I'll get the whole Deathwatch squad out so people can see what I'm painting. Here we go.
Oh my god, just everything. And an attack bag. Cool.
Yeah, that's my white scar.
I remember you said you were going to paint him ages ago,
Oh,
that
yeah.
bloody dreadnought.
So yeah,
It's about damn time.
I heard they changed voice actor Space Marine 2. That's not going to go down to it. No, it hasn't. My partner enjoyed the original Captain Titus voice
Wait,
actor.
they changed Titus's voice actor?
Yeah.
Mate, that ticks me off. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, exactly. That's why my partner's not too happy about.
It's like people tried to forgive it when it was like, oh, we'll replace Cade's voice actor with Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
It did not go down well.
No.
And that's why they had to call him back to be like, hey, can you come do Final Shape for us?
Yeah.
Because the fan base won't be happy if we use the other guy again.
Exactly. So yeah, this is my squad for my Deathwatch K7i. So yeah, so what we got here, so I'm going to be painting my Ultramarine Sniper, who's the spotter, the scout. Weird question, but when the orcs see Blood Angels, do the Blood Angels just become really fast? Yes. You do. So, here's the weird thing. In the lore, Blood Angels have faster equipment than any other Space Marine chapter. They actually had a rule in there, which was overpowered engines. And because of when they found the STC for the Bow Predator, which is a special predator that Blood Angels have, that has twin Gatling cannons on its main turret. And a special rule that which meant that anything Rhino based, because it had a overcharged engine, anything Rhino based had an extra inch of movement on the tabletop, representing it moving faster than any other Space Marine vehicle. And because Blood Ravens were the only chapter at the time with the Storm Raven, they were allowed to deep strike Land Raiders.
Filthy.
Massive fucking Land Raider tanks. They were allowed to just pop them on the board. Yeah, that's why I played Blood Angels, because they were a fast, speedy army that hit fast. Like most of my troops at one point, Blood Angels could take Assault Marines as troops with jump packs. So it's like I had a company of Blood Angels, which was mainly jump pack Marines with a few squads of tactical and assault bikes. So you had bikes basically with multi-metals on them.
So you heard it here, Blood Angels are hackers.
Yeah. So what we got here is we have my Death Company Dark Angels kind of Terminator-ish thing. I might replace them with an actual Terminator model they just brought out, because they brought these ones out first when the Primaris came out. But I might replace them with an actual Terminator model now, the new one.
Ooh.
Salamander's Heavy Flamer, Blood Angels Captain.
Well, that gets annoyed at me because I sit there and call them the Salamancers because I keep thinking Warlocks.
Yeah. So we got here the Imperial Fist Charger, mainly made for use for space battles.
Charger.
So I started painting him, and then we have the Flesh Tearer's Shotgunner, because Flesh Tearer, shotgun.
Gotta love their good old names, yeah. Flesh Terror.
White Scar Bike Rider, because White Scars love going fast.
Gotta go fast.
It is my Blood Raven's Lieutenant. So a lot of people got a bit angry for me doing this model. No VV
Why on earth would they get angry?
So it was because it was pointed out when this was featured on the Warhammer community channel that the main base for this figure is a rare lieutenant model that you can't get anymore. That I customized. Also, because he's Blood Raven, his sword is he's got an Ultramarine sword.
Sounds like you do a lot of cheating, to be honest.
So he's one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite models I've ever painted, because the way the black's done on it and stuff like that. And then we got my Black Templars Emperor's Champion for my Deathwatch squad, slaying an Orc again, another limited model. I love customizing.
You and the word limited edition is dangerous.
I know, yeah. I could buy limited edition models and then modify them. No salty people, yeah. And then this is my Iron Hands AA Dreadnought.
Which I love because apparently, according to my partner, I am an Iron Hands at heart because I like the black and silver.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm just like, okay, so because they're black and silver, I'm Iron Hands, and she's like, yeah, that's how it works. There you go.
Deathwatch black and silver.
Well, it could be Deathwatch then.
Yeah, so they've just recently brought out another Dreadnought in plastic, which is on pre-order. Should have come out on Saturday. Which is basically the heavy weapons weapons Dreadnought. But what I did is, this has always been the thing I've done. I've done this multiple times now. This is like the third time I've done it. Where I get Deathcrawler's legs, put it on a Dreadnought on top, and give it 2 AA cannons. So the first time I did it was a Chaos one, which had the Death Crawler's lower half and the Chaos Dreadnought upper half. Second one was a normal Dreadnought upper half with AA cannons from a scenery set, so a lot smaller. Now this one is the new Dreadnought top half with AA cannons from the Imperial Guard Hydra tank. Because, you need big guns when you're taking down aircraft.
Oh yeah, very big guns.
So this
Can't
is my...
mistake that.
I do have another Dreadnought, which is just a standard Dreadnought for the Death Watch as well. But yeah. This is my Death Watch squad. I do have more Death Watch Marines. I've got tons of Death Watch Marines.
How am I supposed to do a VV cam when I've got one small box up here? I mean,
Yeah,
I can change the camera over, but then it's just like I may as well just feed VV cam from Mechanicum Street.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, bro, here, have my darling pet. She misses you.
When I was little, my granddad gave me Space Marines from, I want to say, early 90s. He found in a charity shop. I used to send him to space on fireworks.
Oh, don't get me started on fireworks. There's going to be a little video about fireworks and gunplay very soon.
My father-in-law has spent over 200 quid on fireworks this year.
I spent £7.30.
But he hasn't been able to use fireworks for like 25 years because we had a horse.
Well, fair enough.
So he's really excited about doing it. Let's move these cards.
Overkill time.
Yeah. Put him there instead. He deserves the space more than Pokemon cards do. So yeah. So what I'm doing today is I will play in a Ultramarine Death Watch to start with. I'm hoping this will kickstart me just to finish this squad off. So I finished one, so I might as well try and finish the rest.
My wife was on about a kit she wanted to get the other day. I think it's a starter set of Imperial Guards.
Alright.
And I said, oh, how much is that? She's like, I think it's about £72.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
And I'm just like, starting kit, £72.
Yeah.
It's like going up to someone who does Gunpla and saying, yeah, a starting kit, master grade.
Yeah, exactly. I think
fucking RG Hainu is cheaper than that, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's GW's getting too greedy for the boots.
They really are, because I was like, I mean, you can get it if you want, but for example, I'm getting her a graphics card for Christmas and birthday and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, 72 quid. It's a fucking lot for a starter kit. I mean, the boxes, when they come out, they're only like 100 quid.
But this is it. They
I'm
used
like,
to
Jesus Christ.
Well, what used to be a proper starter box, where you had two armies in it, and you could use that box set to actually have a proper game. That cost 50 quid to start with. Even when I was working for him back in 2015, it was 50 quid for a starter box, 50 quid for a Baneblade, and now you're talking 150 for a Baneblade, 70 quid for a starter army, not a starter box. A starter box these days is like 120.
Yeah, it's like I really do want to build a Baneblade at some point, but the problem is that I don't want to pay the price for one.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'd rather come to someone like you and be like, hey, can you 3D print one? Because it's just fucking too expensive.
That's it.
To get a Baneblade.
This is why people are going to 3D printing more than anything.
This is being very awkward with me. Stop that.
Do it again, I wasn't looking. I remember one time I went to Village Green. Multi-shot block fell off the table and was aimed at a woman in a wheelchair. She was then front and centre of about 80 rockets.
Bloody hell.
She was okay, they were going off under her chair and around her. One was just left of her till it finished. So you probably notice as well that I'm in a different category today to my usual one. Happy
I
Wheels.
didn't actually look. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
like, eh?
Yeah, so I'm not in Makers and Crafters today. I am in Warhammer.
I didn't realize Warhammer had its own. I
Mm.
really didn't.
Warhammer has its own category.
But Gunpla doesn't. This is
No.
bullshit, bro.
So I've thinned down my black. I'm just going to apply it lavishly to my miniature. Will these singers fly me to the moon on the 5th?
I might do. You never know. I don't know why you want the same song again. I mean, is that the thing now? Am I Frank Sinatra meets Fluffy? Now it says that decal fits in there and it's supposed to, but it's throwing me off because I don't think. I know. Maybe I just need to put the top on it and then
Maybe,
stop
yeah.
fussing. I don't get the lust to have me sing. I really don't.
I don't know either. Alright, we're playing the only game that forces you to endure serious trauma is Happy Wheels. Yeah.
I notice you have a big pair of knockers on your mat.
I've got plenty of things on my mat. Have you also noticed that I've actually tidied?
I did actually know. The reason I didn't comment on it is because it'll throw you off doing more of it because you'll think, oh, I haven't tidied up enough. But now you said something, I'm like, yeah, you've tidied up, but have you tidied up enough?
I've cleaned this entire left-hand side of my desk. Got rid of everything that was dumped there. I've actually packed Pepega's stuff he brought on the fucking stream, so I've got to send that off tomorrow.
Oh, he bought stuff on stream?
Yeah, you know,
Didn't
he got the
realize.
gachapon and all that.
Oh, that stuff. Okay, yeah. You mean his channel points? I'm like, has
Yeah.
it gone to your eBay and bought stuff?
No, he went to. He did buy stuff with bits. He bought some gachapon with bits.
That is a fair point.
So I'll get that sent tomorrow. And then I got a demon as well. He redeemed some stickers.
Demon does like to get parcels, to be fair.
But yeah, it reminded me I've got to put stuff on eBay. I got some new 3D prints to put up. Of pin-up models.
I'm actually trying to follow the directions for some of these marks, like this goes there, etc.
Yeah.
And it told me to put this part on here. It's a very small decal, but I'll show you in a minute.
Hmm.
See if I can get the camera to zoom in enough on it.
Gundam.
There you go. So it wants that in there.
Alright.
Very, very little bit. Then my camera's really struggling. It's so tiny though.
I know.
But it's just like in my mind, it's like it doesn't look right there, but yeah, I'll let it stay there, bugger it. It's not gonna harm me just to have little details like that.
No. Yeah, I've got to finish off my sniper. My GM sniper at some point.
You sniper, what?
Yeah. My little cousin's cry when he sees me among us imposters kill screen.
I haven't played Among Us in like a couple of years now.
Yeah, so it's just I don't get enough people to play with these days. It's the same with like a lot of games.
It's a good thing you can do with chat, even though like you can't chat with chat, so you can do streamer versus chat.
Yeah.
And then have random chat killers. That can be a good giggle, but gets repetitive very quickly, in my opinion.
This is the thing, is I love playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. But it does get repetitive, that's why we don't play it often. So we have been
Apparently-
playing a lot of Dark Tide recently.
Hey, it took me for Dark Tide. I've got that installed, bro.
Yeah.
Got that on my Steam now. I'm happy to come along if you need a 4 for that.
And that's it. We got 5. So we got
Oh,
one
okay.
too many already. I'm like, oh.
Well, if you ever short, you can give me a tug for
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely. Always up for that.
Since I've got an Ogren, but my main's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, same.
Duh. But I've got an Ogren and I've got a fucking hell. I forgot the one that carries around the hammer.
Alright, yeah.
It's not the Necromancer or whatever you want to call it.
No,
It's the other one.
Zealot.
Zealot, that's it, yeah. So I've got a Zealot to play with.
Yeah, I've only just started playing, so all I got is a sharpshooter.
Trying to add these little decals. I'm trying to make sure I add the little ones just to be like, yeah, you can add these little details.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, they do kill me.
Just buying for black.
Get in there. You get in that little slot. Do as you're told.
That's what she
I heard that. Get in that little slot, you fiend.
Nuka Boy, I play TTTOG mod. Yeah, that's the only time we play it. Sometimes me and my mates will get together with one of the lads, co-workers who all work in the gaming industry and animation industry. One of them works at Aardman.
You just want to have a chill game at that point.
Yeah, we don't do anything much. We don't really talk about work either.
I mean, who wants to talk about work in general?
It's like my mate said the other day, because of where he works for, he's like, "Oh, don't mention anything about work like I've told you boys to this lot." And I'm like, "Oh, that's all right. You can talk about whatever you want about my work. Go right ahead. Tell everyone what I told you.
Everyone give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Tell everyone that for government's a piece of shit."
Probably have people sat there going, oh yeah, tell us more. Tell us fucking more about how much you hate us. You just got them weird meat slapping noises behind the desk.
Yeah. Murder on VChat is fun. It's just murder mystery, but you get to kill it. Anime femboys as Shrek.
Anime femboys as Shrek? What? That does actually sound pretty fun, not gonna lie.
What got stuck in my head now is that fucking scene from Shrek 3. Was it Shrek 3 or was Shrek 2? Where a fucking donkey gets turned into a stallion.
I think that's 2.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you're asking me to pull out my memory banks for that. Jesus.
God, yeah, well, Shrek 2 wasn't the best. Nor was Shrek 3.
You could have just sat there and gone, it's one of the Shreks.
Yeah. Nuka Boy says it's Shrek 2.
All I know is that Shrek has got a really hot dragon in it. She is some kind of like, ooh yeah, I like that pink. And anyone that disagrees that dragon is hot, go watch fucking Dragonheart and go cry. Like when people come up to me and say, oh, you know, Smaug is like top tier dragon. I'm like, bro, he's as boring as it gets.
He's a tiny dragon too at that.
He is, he's a little bitch dragon. He's
not even a
generic
dragon,
as well.
He's a wyvern.
Yeah, he is, he's a wyvern, isn't he?
Oh, he watched
Not even
Shrek is
full
love,
flesh.
Shrek is life.
Shrek is life, boy. I've seen many things.
If you want to see something shocking, watch the Bee movie.
The Bee movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that in ages.
Seared into my brain because it's that fucking bad. So I was talking to the owner who makes these paints I use.
Oh yeah.
The Insta Alphas and all that. And he's like, yeah, you shouldn't need to thin down any of the paints. Just slap them straight on.
Slap them on. I
Yeah,
like
it's like,
that.
I buy you War Plus so I can thin my paints down. I don't need to do that. Just slap them straight on. It'll be fine. Instant coverage. Instant smoothness. I was like, alright, mate.
Ain't no faffing about with that, lad.
Yeah.
I want to add a decal in there.
Considering he knows colour science and all that, I tend to believe him.
You're not gonna like bang your head into me and go, "Oh yeah, I know better than you," and he just starts laughing maniacally.
Yeah, basically.
You fucking dickhead! You think you know more than me?
He's a great lad. This is the thing, it's like, these are great paints, but he's a one-man band. Like Steven.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Steven technically has his dad.
Steven does that. He does hire a couple of can't remember what he calls them. Just a couple of lads to come in and help out here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly him and his dad.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. It's basically it's a mom and pop business.
Yeah.
But it's good at it. Right, I do want to add something there. So that's why I'm happy I bought 2 lots of bloody decals for this, because I can add more where I want it.
Like a Nuka Boy trying to get people to watch One Cup, One Jar. One Man, One
No.
Jar, shit.
Oh god, not the jar one.
Yeah.
That's just distasteful, that.
I can't remember who it was. I think it was Hat Films that was talking about that the other day. Discussing like why he doesn't scream when it happens.
Probably doesn't realise what the fuck happened.
No, what allegedly is because his wife and children were asleep in the next room.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he didn't want to wake them.
Don't want to wake him. Don't want to wake him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Might not want to see the sight either. Oh bloody hell.
It's like, well, if you don't want, people to find out what you're doing, why the fuck post it on the internet?
Exactly. That's it.
Become a fucking part of meme culture. So yeah, I'm just plastering this marine with this black, because it's a very nice black. It's what they call pure black. Because unlike other blacks, it doesn't have a base as such. So most blacks will either have like a blue or brown base as their main colour that they start with, and then they darken it down to black.
Right.
So it doesn't look like proper black, whereas this stuff is just black.
Straight black.
Yeah, it's hard to mix paints to make them true black, but Insta's done it.
I'm just trying to make decisions.
Keep kicking over boxes.
I'm gonna go with that. Some celestial being on the blade. That'll do. Well, your holiday overall. Tell us about the deliciousness of Cornwall.
Well,
And the fact you walked around like a fucking wet fish for what, 5 days of 7?
So we went down there on Monday, exhausting because it was an 8-hour journey in a fucking motorhome with a tiny ass dog who would not shut up.
That would have made it dramatically worse.
And then we went out on a Tuesday to Tintagel to see the Castle Camelot, which is just a ruin these days on a rock. So it's just. Do you drink a lot of cider? Of course I did. You think I
when
am?
you're down in Cornwall, fucking lose your mind if you don't.
Drinking the locals' preferred cider, Rattler. Get me some Rattler. I brought some back with me. I love the stuff. So there's a pub I know in Helston that sells it for £1 a pint. So yeah, I love Rattler.
I think I've seen Rattler up here before on the shelves.
He might have done. It's sold by Henley. It's made by Henley's, the alcohol company Henley's, but it's
I
produced.
think I've seen it, but I think its problem was that some people say it's a bit too dry, and I'm just
It
like,
depends on what your taste is
depends
like.
on your taste, isn't it? At that point.
But I love it. I love the stuff. I had cherry, I had pear, I had apple. It's like one of the hardest ciders to get hold of is Brothers. And Brothers toffee.
Got shitloads of brothers up here.
Yeah, you don't get much anywhere else, Phil. I couldn't find it in Somerset.
What a cheeky load of bollocks that is.
When it's made in Somerset, I couldn't find it Somerset cider.
Made in Somerset, you can't have any, lad. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, did you bring back any souvenirs? My parents gave me a shit ton of Christmas presents. So that's where I went to see down. I went down there to see them because my mum hasn't seen me in a while since lockdown. So I moved from Port Z, which was in Bristol, to Norfolk, and she moved to Cornwall to get ready for retirement. I said that's a shit idea because Cornwall's a shit place most of the time of the year.
Got too many people in there fucking retired. Is Cornwall's problem?
Cornwall's problem is it's a military county, and it's a what they call a tourist county. So
a bit of both.
Stick a cock, because it relies heavily on tourism. So it's funding, and because there's not been much tourism in the past few years, and we're no longer part of the EU, Cornwall's no longer subsidised. They're not getting any money for the time of the year. They're not getting tourists.
And their Cornish pasty export is shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you go to Cornwall, you get a Cornish pasty, it's good. You get a Cornish pasty from the shop, it's wank.
Yeah.
Because it's not really Cornish.
Exactly. I went to Cornwall. I had 2 Cornish pasties from 2 different places, and they weren't the best Cornish pasties I've had.
But did you get a traditional one?
I had 2
proper
different.
Cornish.
I had 2 different ones. So I have a top crimp and a side crimp.
Right. But what about fillings?
So I just had the traditional like steak and vegetable fillings with gravy and a bit of pepper.
But that's not traditional.
It is.
No, the traditional one is half meat, half sweet.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to find that.
You didn't manage to find like one of the really little proper traditional shops.
Yeah,
Then.
you won't. It'd be hard pressed these days to find a proper Cornish pasty like that.
Man, I missed that.
Miner's Cornish pasty, as they called it.
Yeah, the minus pasty is the best pasty.
Yeah, because one side would be like meat and veg, the other side would be like a sweet, like a jam or something.
There used to be a little shop in Cornwall you could go and you could literally say, yeah, I'll have steak and taters in one, and then you could have like Nutella in the other side, or you could have jam. Usually just straight jam though. They did the Nutella as like an extra.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, you can have jam, or we can put in a jam and cream. Oh, so good.
Apparently, Rick's saying there's a place in Marylebone Station that you can get 50/50.
Oh, you know, we've got to go down to London now.
Yeah.
Not for London itself, just from Melbourne Station. But yeah, go on.
I only go to London because of fucking King's Cross.
Got Comic Con coming up next year.
Yeah, they've got 2, haven't they? But yeah, so for Cornish pasties I had, one's top crimp, one side crimp. The top crimp one I had from a cafe in Tintagel, where Camelot is. And it was shit. It was mainly onion. Hey there,
That
Blizzard.
sounds fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Ginster's being full of fucking slices of potato.
Yeah, that's it. And then, but the second one was a lot better. I got from a bakery in Lisgard, or as the Navy calls it, Gisgard. And yeah, that was a lot nicer. But they didn't match one. There's a little shop. They sell nothing but pastries and traditional Cornish clotted cream sundaes. Nice. But yeah, there's a little bakery in Helston called Mother's, and they do the best Cornish pasty. It's like centimetre blocks of beef and potato and swede.
That's what I want.
Yeah, proper nice. But yeah, then for the second day we're down for Wednesday, I had to have a rest because fucking walking around Tintagel was an actual hike. It's like you go down like a 40-degree incline down to the sea, and then you do another 40-degree incline up to the fucking rock, then across a bridge and around the fucking rock. The dog's feet.
What a lovely first day.
The dog's feet started bleeding because she never.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
What?
she's never walked that much before.
Oh, okay.
So she. What happened was she caught one of her claws and twisted it,
Oh dear.
and it started to bleed. So yeah. So we had a rest day. Well, for my in-laws and my parents went to some garden place. And then on the Thursday we went to the town of Loo.
I think I recall though.
Yeah, it was nice. Just walking
A few
around.
years ago for me, but I think I recall it.
Took a unicorn down to work on. Put it back on top shelf. Noticed that shelf is bearing some weight and doesn't stick on out level anymore. Now I'm concerned. Yeah, BG Unicorn is quite a heavy kit.
Yeah, you don't want it down a top shelf, mate, unless you've got a fucking reinforced bolt in there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Or just a couple of long screws instead of one. I'd reinforce that, mate.
It sat next to ruling as well. Holy shit. That's
You've
two
got
heavy
you've got
kits.
literally like 7 kilograms on that shelf at least. Jesus Christ, bro. Reinforce that shit.
Oh yeah, because
That sounds terrifying.
of
Sorry, go on,
my
mate.
partner's religion, we went and visited the Cornish Witch Museum.
Oh, she's Wiccan.
Yeah, she's a Wiccan.
Oh, lovely.
And the worst fucking idea ever.
Go on then, what happened there?
My god, that museum was such a farce.
Wow.
It's like they have loads of items and stuff from witches and witches' history and stuff. But it's like it's not actual accurate historic descriptions. They're all just portrayed or perceived of witches. It's not like actual witchy stuff or information about witches. It's more of the, the wannabe witch. People think who they can be witches and stuff like that. Fucking baby bats.
Load of bollocks.
Load of bollocks. And the guy who started the museum in the 1960s is some ex-Special Forces spy called Cecil, who was...
Oh, what a classy name.
Who was an English spy who infiltrated the German occult division.
Okay.
And he just went around collecting items that he thought were witchy and put them in the museum saying this is what it is, this is what I believe it is, and it's not actually that, it's just a fucking... Oh, this is a cauldron. It's like, it's just a cooking pot. What the fuck you on about? Oh, this chest had witchy things in. It's a wooden fucking chest. What the fuck you on about? What pissed me off the most is they had a fucking pop vinyl of Sabrina the Teenage Witch in it.
LOL.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then there was one section which was just dicks. It was just a bunch of iconography dicks. And I'm like, my fucking god. And I paid £7 each to get in here? Fuck that. Fucking joke. Because of my partner's religion, I've done a lot of research into it. I myself don't have a belief. I have never held a belief.
You don't want to get mugged over it, do you? So you want to know some basics and things
Exactly,
like that.
yeah. So, I support my partner's belief. But I just don't have one. I myself believe there is some higher being, but that's it.
I believe in what it says here on here. When it shows up, there you go. I believe in that. Probably helps if I got it the right way around.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was just a waste because she was really excited to see it, and it was just a disappointment. And we didn't spend any money. I thought we were going to spend a lot. I saved a lot of money for this trip because we were going to go to pagan places and stuff like that. And we just didn't buy it. She didn't buy anything because she was so stressed about the dog. And there was so much stuff she wanted to buy, but she was worried about so many other things. The dog injured her dad because a dog pulled on the lead and almost dislocated his shoulder.
What an awe.
So yeah, so we didn't really spend much money or get up to anything really. So yeah, so overall the holiday was just stressful.
So yeah, when they say holiday, don't follow Mechanicum's plan.
Yeah. Don't go fucking 8 hours out your way to Cornwall. When I think of a relaxing holiday, I think of just sitting on my ass doing fuck all.
You know what, mate? If you want to sit in your ass do fuck all, you want either Landudno with the Haven part they've got over there, because that is proper chill. They've got their own private beach and everything. Or you want to go, no, sorry, Perth in Cornwall. Or you want to go Conway in Wales and have a camping trip.
I do love Wales.
Like, not even a motorhome, bro. Take a fucking tent.
But this is the thing, is like, we went to Cornwall to see my parents mainly.
Yeah.
And me and my partner with the dog stayed at my parents, and her in-laws stayed in the motorhome.
You ain't too shabby.
Yeah, so we got a cheap holiday. But yeah, if we didn't have to, because we only went places my partner wanted to go, and if she realised some of these places were either massive hikes that she could barely handle, because she ended up in a wheelchair by the end of it, having to
Well,
push
it's
her around,
general cons from the sound of
or
it.
just general cons of a fucking museum. We've done half the shit we did. So yeah, fucking annoyed. But it was nice to see parents. I came back with a shit ton of Christmas presents because my mum doesn't know how to control herself.
Didn't bring me back anything, chat. Just so everyone's aware of that.
Yeah, no.
Fucking one of the best mates in his life, and he didn't bring me fucking back anything. Not even a stick of rock.
No one got
Not
shit.
even a fucking dummy, mate. You know, we're such good friends. Where the fuck is my stick of rock, bro?
I would have sent you a pasty, but it would have got mouldy in the post.
Rock? Oh, God. I thought you meant rock in the post. I'm like, Jesus. Pasty in the post, yeah. I would have loved a fucking proper Cornish pasty.
You go to Bury St Edmunds and go to the Nutshell pub. They have a mummified cat playing with a mouse. They found under the floorboards after they burned for which who lived there.
Oh, God.
I'll buy thee a stick of cock from Yarmouth.
Oh, dear. It's just whenever Nuka opens his mouth, he just makes the gayest statements.
Yeah.
Fucking hold on, there's a bump there, but there isn't a sticker there. Why has it got me to put one on there, but not there? I don't like that.
No idea. No, we use some Varnish Plus.
Why have you tilted? Get out. I hate it when decals just slide that little bit and go off tilt.
Oh, I know.
Whatever, it's sealing itself down now. I'm not going to fucking lift it again.
Just gonna slap
It'll be fine.
some varnish on this to make the paint less shiny. Some matte varnish.
So you got Camelot.
Yeah, Camelot. Some witch museum.
Fake witches museum.
Yeah.
What else you get up to?
That's it, really. Like I said, my ideal holiday is just to sit there and play with tools and stuff like that.
Like to play with tools, eh?
Yeah. Maybe just paint a little. That's my ideal holiday. It's just me get up, crack open the paints, and that's it. That's my day.
So every time you stream, it's a holiday, is what you're
Basically, yeah.
saying.
Every time I get to build.
I can vibe with that, to be honest. Doing these decals has been very different, very relaxing, because I've added a few decals before off stream.
Yeah.
But I've never actually sat there and done it on stream per se, and it was very chill the other day. Very chill today, in fact.
That's why, painting saved my life. Model making saved my life. And Lady Parts, did you get an ice cream? No, it's too cold. Well, I say it was too cold. It was like hitting 20s when I was down there.
Just depends where you're going, Cornwall, because it's very hilly. So if you end up in the valleys,
See, that's a weird bit. It's like my parents were on a hill, but we did, and like Lou was at the bottom of the hill. So yeah, it wasn't too bad.
just can't believe you went on holiday to get stressed.
I know, it fucked me off, man. It really
I was
did.
gonna say I haven't actually talked to Mechanicum since he came back home till before the stream where we just had a little catch up and everything. And the moment I heard like, oh, it was stress, mate, I'm just like, what? The shock on my face was like, mate, you've gone on holiday. What the fuck's happened?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's never too cold for ice cream. I was too busy trying to fend off the fucking seagulls.
Oh, you had a good fight with the seagulls, did you?
Me. I forgot how fucking vicious those little shits were.
Mate, they'll never change. They're just fucking. They want your chips. They want your pasty. They want
Yeah,
whatever you've got.
newborn.
They fucking want.
Had a, you know, help toy. Random basement. Okay. But anyway, hello everyone.
Shit, don't stick to my finger. Fuck off. Get off.
So yeah, so I do have a new giveaway for this month for November for RG Epion. For all my subscribers who subscribe. Hopefully, if we hit 25, I might get something extra. But
Better
we
get
will
you
see.
some more bloody subs, followers.
Raider, not random. Right. I got more areas to paint black yet. I'm just waiting for the varnish to dry. Go back over another black layer. This just helps seal it in. And Fiasco always wins these. And that's right. But he always wins. Well, that's the thing is, even like Cav's usual way of, what's it called again? Gifting subs. That works. Gift a sub.
Yeah, his new tactic is get as big a piece of the pie as he can get now. That's the new tactic.
I might do it differently this way around for giveaway. We'll see.
Let that settle in, and then pick one for the other side.
Should I have my hairdryer?
To be fair though, Cab is a solid guy.
Oh, he is, yeah. He probably gives enough to get a bunch of Gundam kits anyway.
Definitely agreed on that. The guy probably gives up at least a master grade or two to ensure that we builders get a nice little extra gift, a nice bit of cuff, nice bit. It's basically his version of a hug.
It is, yeah.
Like, let me give you a hug, bro.
In money.
Take my money.
I'm sure I pre-ordered that fucking kit. I'm gonna have to double check that after the stream. Oh, hey Rev.
What?
How you
Another
doing?
kit. Red Razor causing trouble.
I don't know how or what I won from Docadale one.
You won the fuck. What did he win? I forgot because he picked it. I know I won a box of candy, so I've got a box of Japanese candy.
Oh,
The other thing, Nuka won the other thing I actually wanted from it, and I can't remember what it is now. I really can't remember what it is, but I think it was a model kit he won.
yeah. I'm just waiting for paint to dry.
The stream anniversary thing. But yeah, I won a box of Japanese candy, and I was like, oh, cool.
Trouble? Obviously didn't want it that much, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he won a no grade Rose Gundam.
Ah.
The no grade Rose Gundam.
I see.
If you don't want a nuka, just send it to Mechanicum. He loves that shit.
Yeah, I'll take it for parts.
Like I said, I'll take it for parts. Not like I'll treasure it, I'll build it, I'll take it for parts, mate.
Yeah, that's it. People had a choice between me painting a Warhammer model or me building a custom Gunpla. And everyone chose the Warhammer model.
I would have chosen you doing a bit of painting, to be honest. I just forgot to go bloody vote. If I'm 100%, I forgot to fucking vote.
It wasn't too bad. I had 13 votes on that.
I might have voted and forgot, but I'm
Yeah.
being honest. I think I missed voting on it.
Don't worry about it. It was only up for a day anyway. Didn't expect many people to see it. To be fair, I was surprised people voted. Yeah, to
Who else do we
it.
vote?
Back, ran upstairs after our last comment, tighten the shelf up and swap things around. We're all good now. That's
There
the
you
last
go.
thing you need. Your Gundam falling off a shelf because of your shit DIY.
Not just a Gundam, a PG and a fucking ruling flying off. Oh,
It still made me laugh.
a good giggle.
I get pissed off when my stuff falls off a shelf. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do? Sit there in despair?
Me personally, I'd just rage at myself and be like, how is my craftsmanship this terrible? I should have done better.
It would have squashed the MGEX as well.
Oh, the pain.
Oh, that'd been hilarious. I'd be like, oh, that's a new set of parts.
Well, at least we rescued it, technically.
Yeah.
You know what Cav should do, technically, for us saving his kits? Submit to the channel.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Give more love to it.
To win an RG Epion.
Exactly. RG Epion goodness.
So yeah.
I believe that's supposed to go on there, but it hasn't told me to, but these are the high days.
Nuka Boy's just full of chaos today.
Nuka Boy's a little shit when he wants to be. He really is. He's a little shit starter. He's a guy at the back of the bus. Just yelling, yeah, go on, driver, put your foot down. Not bad. He's that lad. That's what he is. He's a mad lad.
Fucking frames. Right, let that dry again. For some reason, the collar on the back there is not picking up the black. It just doesn't want to sit on it. Weird. I've used good screws. Some screws I used to secure double panel radiators as well. But yeah, it's a radiator. They're flush against a wall, a radiator. Not sticking out of a fucking wall.
Radiator's fucking having you, mate.
What have I got to do to win an RG Epion to be squashed by falling shells then? RV, that's the nicest thing you ever said about me.
I say nice things about many people. Just not Nuka Boy.
Yeah, Cav, it's just November's giveaway. You got to the end of the month to subscribe to win and give subscriptions count to all subscriptions, Prime, whatever.
Don't tell Cav because I think he needs an RG Epion.
I think he does. Wait, what Cav doesn't know is that I'm going to be putting an MG last one prize on eBay soon.
Why did Cav want one?
I don't know. He just likes his...
I
think like everyone, I think everyone likes their Ichiban.
Oh, yeah.
So I do have an Ichiban last one prize.
I do like mine, to be honest.
It'll just be a wheel.
No, what he's asking is, are you going to shuffle it like I did with my last one? Or can he get a bigger slice of pie like you will do on Rick? Because Rick's not going to hit the shuffle button, so people will get big slices.
I don't know yet. We'll see. By the end of the month, see who's subscribed. Because a lot of people will. It's not even the start of the month yet. That's, Wednesday, 1st November. But I started it early. Well, let me know when you decide. I'll sub, just to add it into the fire pit. Thanks, Nuka. Yeah, so Cav, I will be listing an Ichiban on eBay later. I won't be doing it at stupid prices. You know how much those kits go for at the moment?
100 quid?
Yeah, 100, if not more. I'm like, yeah.
Actually, he's making me contemplate selling fucking mine when you say that.
But then when you think about it, it's like, if you went to get it yourself, so you went to a Japanese auction site, you buy the kit, which is say what,
I
40
thought you
quid?
literally about to say you buy the Japs.
Yeah, you buy the Japs.
Buy the Japs.
Get yourself a male bride or something. But yeah, you buy the kit. So the kit in Japan is like 40 quid.
Yeah.
But then you got to import it. And if you want it like 3 or 4 days, you're paying 40 quid for the shipping alone.
That is a wee bit of pain.
So yeah, so that's 80 quid in total there and then. And then you got people and then you add the 10%, 15% extra to make that extra little bit of profit. So you're talking about 100 quid just to import and and sell on a kit of that size. So yeah, so what people are selling on eBay is roundabout right.
Fair enough.
Wasn't gonna buy any MGs on my Gunpla UK trip, but man, the Impulse Gundam was kind of tempting. Gotta go now, big boy and little V. Have a good night, and you, Nuka. Spent an hour
take
building
care.
a sodding shield of a PG unicorn, including LEDs on it.
What impulse are you on about, Blizzard? Because are you on about the sword? Are you on about the blast? Are you on about the X? Mind you, he hasn't got an X impulse because that's B Bandai most expensive one. Or if you're on about the sword impulse, I'm gonna tell you some bad fucking news. The swords on it are fucking terrible. Like my sword impulse literally sits on the shelf with no swords. It's got its gun and its shield. All of the retail ones. Mate, just if you're gonna get an impulse, pick one. Don't buy multiples. That was my mistake, is my advice. I would say get the force. I wouldn't get the sword. I mean, if you're really into them, fair enough. But I'm just saying, I got the sword impulse, and I've got the X impulse up there. The X impulse is my favorite because it's very noir. I would have the blast impulse, but it's literally just a backpack feature.
It's sodding black skin on my busy tits right here.
How the fuck does black get on your tits?
It's just not covering this piece, and I don't know why.
It's because the piece is it's rejecting you.
It's either the lighting, because lighting's... Yeah, fuck yeah. The lighting's putting me off, that's why. Fuck's sake. Because such a bright light is making... Because you can see, if you look here, you can just see where it looks like it's white. Right there.
Yeah.
That's the collar. So it looks white. Even if I hold it like that, though, it does look white. And it's just some reason the black doesn't want to sit on it.
Mm. Oh, if you like nice backpacks, Blizzard, I advise you go get an F90 and get something called the mission back.
Yes.
You'll fucking kill yourself after the 8th one. Did
Okay.
you know they're releasing another one of them? They will not stop releasing those.
P Bandai, innit?
Yep.
Oh, good to see you, Guy. How was the break? It was good. Ah, Zephyr. I came in and see Boo Boo already. Of course.
Why do people pick on my tits? Cry. People picking on my boobs over here.
It's got a massive sticker with your tits on it.
Although I guess it doesn't help that your sticker is there.
Yeah.
And mine's on the mini screen as well.
Yes.
Double booba.
I feel sick way too much Mexican.
Rick's been on the Mexican.
Yeah, it's been on the Mexican.
Oh, next time you do send a package to Mechanicum, don't forget I need a plain non-shiny.
Oh, yes, you do.
Put on the mat, yeah.
Phrasing.
Your shiny one's in my wallet, funny enough.
You'll ever get.
Phrasing.
Obviously.
I like that gaff. Shocking Rick's in a food coat. Got my first Gundam. Treated myself. Oh, nice, Zephyr.
Hey! What'd you get? What'd you get? Tell us.
Yeah, why aren't you going up there?
It's not a shocker anymore, Cav, to be fair. Rick has a food coma at least 2 out of his 3 streams. We get it. I've literally, when I did the stream the other day, I was technically suffering a food coma. but I just couldn't. I couldn't stop myself because I was chilling out. Because I was doing a decal stream. It's good if you have a food coma because you just sat there like, you're humming away to yourself like it's normal.
I'm literally watching the paint retract and disappear. I don't know why.
You could always just slap a bit of gaffer tape on it.
I don't know why.
Oh, apparently Zephyr grabbed a Zazaby.
Ooh, that's nice.
What, the RG one, Zephy? Good on you if you did.
I have the F90, can't be asked for the backpack, so I'm waiting for the F93Y cluster MG to happen.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Blizzard, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Bandai makes too much money from the mission packs to bother with that. Just being straight up with you, Blizzard, P Bandai is a monster when it comes to the F90.
That's annoyed me. I'm going to put that to one side. Let that dry properly and start on a different one. Because I can, and I will.
And you know what, Blizzard? They'll milk every single pack, bro.
They will, yeah. It's the same with the Age 1.
How many times have they milked the ages now?
Many. Yeah, they are doing a full 8 set. But yeah, so I've got an Age 1 with a P-Bandai pack to go on it. But I've also got the Age 1 Titus.
That's a good one.
I love that kit. It's hard to get hold of the MGH1 Titus. Not up PC to play a game and I can't be asked. That mad panic has drained me. Right, let's start a new.
Oh, I did finish the Dead Space remake today as well.
Oh, I got to play that. Partner got it for her birthday last year.
It's on Game Pass for free.
I know. She's got it on disc, physical form though.
Oh yeah, he said last year, so.
Yeah.
It was actually really enjoyable. I will genuinely go through New Game Plus just to, enjoy the extra treats I've unlocked, so.
Exactly.
It was very enjoyable though, like, you can tell where they have actually remade things.
Yeah.
Where some of it's been kept original. Like with music, some of it's been updated, some of it hasn't. They really did do a good job polishing. If you've got Game Pass and you want a good horror game to play, definitely check out the Dead Space remaster because, well, they've just done it really good.
Yeah. What's going on here? In MG scale, they did for normal Sparrow Titus. And the design the Gundam base kit. Yeah. Scared to go toilet. Alright, Rick. They didn't go
Fucking
the full
Gundam
Galanza, which is my preferred one. No, they didn't. What are the different grades? Mine's a high grade, but the giveaway's an RG. So high grade just means high grade. It's where do I have a high grade? Here's a high grade. So there's a high grade. Which is just for the basic kit, which is really, they're still really good kits. But you don't get as much detail as you would with an RG. An RG stands for real grade, it's the same size as an HG or high grade, but a lot more detail. I don't have an RG to hand right now.
You don't have your Epyon to hand?
No, it's in a cabinet.
Of course you put it in the cabinet already.
Yeah. So that's what the giveaway is. And they're slightly more expensive than a high grade.
And they can be bigger in some cases, like the Hainu.
Yeah, but High New's fucking beast.
The Zazaby's not too small either.
Yeah, but it's a High New. The High New's like the same size as a fucking MG wing.
It is.
Same with the new, actually. The new's pretty big too.
They didn't want to do dirty to the new or the Hainu. I think that'll do for this blade. I think I'm going to move on to something else now. So just added some nice little decals to it.
Yeah.
Got them on top. Actually, I need one more on top, but I just need to put one in there. I know what I'm putting in. Celestial being down the side. So That's what I like about decals. So the blade has been upgraded now. Just looks a bit nicer.
Oh, you might have the MG set if it's the size of a 40k Knight. Do you remember the size of the RG Zazzy? I don't have one, I've just got the MG.
Rick's had one. It's like an MGSD Freedom if you think of it in that scale. It's chubby but not too tall.
Yeah.
So it's more bulk than it is tall. I'd say I'm gonna say F91 MG size. Yeah, probably F91 MG size.
Alright.
So yeah, it's a decent size kit.
Let's all be clear that the F91 is the smallest of the MGs.
It is the little boy, the cute boy. It's fucking adorable.
I should know because I've also got a Skull Gundam, Crossbones Gundam.
Oh yeah, the crossbones are midget, isn't it?
Yeah, not as small as the F91 though.
Yeah, keep picking on the F91. Make it feel better.
I love the F91. It's one of my favourite designs for a Gundam.
I love my F91 so much,
Just tiny.
and I felt so bad that I couldn't get the dry rubs to work for me. They just wouldn't activate for some weird reason. So I went out. I literally bought it its own little decals just so I can put F91 on the shoulder points. That's all the decals I want off the. I spent money on the runner
Yeah.
on the decal sheet just to be able to put F91 on the poor thing's shoulders.
Yeah, it's worth it.
For £1, I'll do that.
Blizzard. It's basically the MG but Junior Sazabi Transformers. That's what
You
that's
rubbing
for.
away at your kit's parts.
I don't actually like dry rubs. There, I said it.
I don't like. I hate dry rubs. I'm sorry, but I do not like them at all.
It differs. It depends on what I'm doing. I've used some. I've not used many dry rubs. I used some for the Sniper Mark II, and it was fine for that, for the GM Sniper 2. I got some decals to use on it, yeah. I prefer water slides to anything. I despise stickers.
Them stickers.
With a passion.
I used to love my stickers, but then I actually got off my arse and applied decals. Is what I did, and it's a world of difference, night and day.
Yes. And it's like, even with like Warhammer here, I try to not use decals and go for more reliefs. Because I like painting reliefs, the details and reliefs, than having the decals or a sticker. So like, even if I have to, I'll 3D print myself shoulder pads. Or I'll buy shoulder pads. There are a set of dry transfer that added damage, so I don't care if they rip. If it's the unit logos, then fuck them. But it's like, I have a set of water-slide decals, which have damaged decals on it, basically. Just show
Yeah,
off.
I bought got a set of gold ones coming for the Zazabi and gold ones for the new Gundam because I thought I can't have one having gold and not the other, so that'll be interesting to slap on the MG.
Yeah.
Or the MGs because they are being done together. Oh come on, why is this being a little shit? Stop it. Slide over.
So yeah, so doing this black, it takes like 1 or 2 passes. But it gives you a nice smooth finish, which is what I like. You can see here I'm just slapping it on, not caring really. I also can use
a good slap there, mate.
Yeah. You can always use this as a primer. It's that good. Coverage. I'm painting each, you get to see me pull out my painting recipe book.
Oh, a bit of pull out.
Yeah. So I do have a notepad for the painting recipes that I use a lot. That I made up myself. It's like it's always handy to have. What is that crab dreadnought in the corner? That is my Iron Hands AA dreadnought, which uses the Dune Caller legs. I can't remember the main dreadnought and a Hydra Imperial tank cannons. Pew pew. I survived. I'll probably pick up a set of water slides on my next visit. Likely the local set. It's a good one local set. If I get Nightingale, then I'm also getting that set. Do you have a toilet survival? That's a good question. Do you need a plunger? Do you need a priest?
I think you need more than a plunger at that point.
Because do you need a priest to exercise that shit?
Need a priest and the choir.
I heard Universal Core they want to do the next paranormal in your toilet.
Get some X-Files in just to be sure, and then the Ghostbusters outside the door.
May need a serviceman's approach. Tomorrow I'll take off the Honeywell valve cover. Oh well. Good luck to you. I'm okay, I'm gonna have to lie down, feel a bit wobblier. Have a great stream, dudes. Alright, Rick, have a good one.
Have a good chill, bro. There we go. That now the sword's done. Just added some little extra bits on the back. Sword done. That can go off to the side somewhere. I'll put it on the top. That's what I'll do.
See, I love the Death Watch. You know, the story behind them is very interesting in what they do and how they recruit as a chapter and all that. And what makes me laugh is that they wear this all black advanced armor. This armor is like much better than anything that any of the other chapters have. It's all modified, like with the best servos, make them quiet when they walk and all that. And then they got a bright fucking silver arm.
Just giving it away, yeah.
And then they got the chapter colours on the other shoulder.
Big brain time.
But at the end of the day, you know, it's the whole point of Warhammer is to be silly.
And I don't think any Space Marine technically wants to do stealth mode. Just wants to be like, let's go to war.
The Raven Guard love doing it.
Aren't the Raven Guard the ones that like count civilians as collateral damage?
I can't. The Raven Guard are the ones that like to be sneaky.
I know there's one faction that basically sees civilians as just bricks and mortar. You know, if they get in the way, they die.
That could be any faction, Jesus Christ. The only ones that are not like that are Salamanders and the Ultramarines. Maybe the Blood Angels.
I'm trying to think, because I know there's a faction that's infamous for it. Like, they'll shell a location if one enemy is there and 100 civilians, and they'll just be like, right, shell it. Fuck it.
Iron
do
Hands.
it. Raven Guard at emo.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, Primarch drowned
Emo.
a monster in lava. Who wouldn't want silver arms after that? Yeah, emo on second best to Alpha Legion for sneaky. Alpha Legion don't do sneaky. They're just everywhere. In everything. We are Alpharis.
I didn't realise that the GN drives have stickers on them.
Oh, how else are you going to get those warnings across?
I just didn't realise these little GN drives. I mean, there is a pop out, but I was just like, oh, okay. Come on then, give me your backpack. That's not getting painted, so you may as well give it up. Question is he going to give up his backpack?
Yeah. I can't wait to get my spray booths properly sorted out so I can do some proper spraying. I've got to set it up, put it on a weeding base. Then I'm going to get a tent, like, you know, all these people who grow weed in have.
Yeah.
Get a heater for it and then set it up like that, and then so I've got a nice heated space to spray in.
Oh, he did not want his backpack coming off. He's like, no, leave it on there. I'm beautiful with it.
Does Fluffy have Twitter?
Yeah, at VFluff. Or VI Fluff, all one word.
Yeah.
That's where I do where all my photos go, Princess BB and all sorts, really. Promos for stream, etc. It's all there. No problems there.
Just be careful, you might trip over Fluffy.
The fluffies. Man, when you actually take the backpack off,
Yeah.
it's so simple before you bolt a riser onto it.
Yeah.
Better off taking the GN drives out. There we go.
But yeah, another reason why I love doing Death Watch is that every single Marine is an individual. They're all unique. Like if you paint a 10-man squad of tactical Marines, all fucking tactical Marines. They all got a bolt gun and they all look like the fucking same. Whereas like Death Watch are mechanically all different. All individuals with all different skills in one squad.
Fair enough.
And I love
I mean,
that.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's what I love about it. It's just like, oh, I can customize as much as I want with the Death Watch Marine. That's what I love doing. Yep, Zephyr's got you.
Zephyr's all over me. Help me. I need to make sure I put the right stickers on here because I know the riser goes bolted onto it, but it also bolts on these shoulder sections as well. And I don't want to add a load of decals that are going to get covered up anyway because I'm going to get fucked off at myself. Like, why did I do that? Why did I put all that work into the decal and then it's just been covered up for the rest of its days?
I find that sometimes when I'm painting stuff. It's like, yeah, I could paint the interior of this tank, but I'm going to enclose it. No one's ever going to fucking see it. So what's the fucking point?
Exactly. It's like, why have I done this again?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to add like the 3 billion warning stickers and shit all over the place because
I like to do something like that, but it's
I like to add a few, but I
it's
don't like it
time
when the entire kit's covered in them.
Yeah. You only need to do.
It's like when I did the Pat Labor. I added some on the shins, one on the crotch, and there's actually one on the back of the head. But I didn't want to put them all down the arms and shit, and just round the waist. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of detail then to take in. Especially with a HG, you don't want to do it on a HG.
Yeah, you want to save decal work and such for like your RGs, MGs.
Yeah.
It's like with the MG argument, full mechanics. It's very debatable if you want to waste your time doing decals on a full mechanic, but it can be worth it at the same time.
It'd be worth. I think it's worth it if you're doing like logos and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the big chunky ones.
But if you start, it's like if you watch an anime with any of the Gundam,
You're
you
not
do
going
not
to
see any of it.
Detail.
In any of the anime, you don't see it. You could do what my friend has done a few times: to paint all the interior only just to glue shut the doors, not thinking on a Land Raider. Exactly. I've done it once.
Big brain time.
Save yourself a few hours. Don't bother. Unless you're putting actual lighting in the Land Raider as well, there's no point painting past the doors that open up.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to remove the top. But other than that, there's no point painting beyond those doors. Just paint it all base colour, weather it, done. Then again,
I just realised I've got a load of points.
in the end of the day, it is your where you model, you do you.
Yeah. I had people tell me the other day on my stream, it's like, oh, I just, I can decal, I just choose not to. I'm like, okay, well, that's your choice.
Yeah.
I'd recommend putting decals on if you love the kit, for example, but even I'm not going to go decal mad on every kit. On the Saiku Zaku, I know there's a shitload of decals, but I'll only add the main ones and the stripes.
Exactly. What do you want, the 151 or Pokemon Go?
Is that a real question?
Yeah.
151, obviously. I thought that'd answer it. I didn't even realize that'd be a question. The fuck? I want that 151, baby.
Yeah. Now, people
Right, the
use up
GN stickers I'm using here.
your,
There
yeah.
we go.
People use up your points for Pokemon cards while you can. I'm going to remove them from the stream. Probably replace them with something else.
Waifu card.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Ty Cade's actually done that, you know.
Has he?
He's legit bought a couple of boxes of them. Demon bought a couple of boxes as well.
Alright.
I am now the waifu master. I influence other streamers to get waifu cards.
Just going to lurk. Alright, you do that, Zephyr. There we go.
Waifu cards for days.
So what we got here then? We have a Cubone, Nidoran, an Eevee,
Eevee.
a Reverse Hollow Kakuna, a Shiny Kabutops, a Poliwrath, and a Rhydon.
Fucking Poliwrath?
Yeah, Poliwrath. Here's the 151. To be fair, I've got to go through all my cards. I'll sit on the side here at some point, see what goes in my collection or not.
You've assisted me in getting some of my favourites, so I'm happy.
Let's that dry for a bit. Let's go back to our shitty ultramarine here.
Shitty ultramarine?
And try and paint this back now it's all dried up.
I believe I want that to go on top.
Let that dry and it should be fine. So what we'll do is for paint VR, what I'm going to do, what I like to do. Oh yeah, might try to pop in on sat depending on what time it is when I'm not travelling. Oh, that's cool. That'd be much appreciated.
No, I'm not here for the breakfast show, I'm afraid. I'm in bed for half of it.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that.
But you're always there on Thursdays as well. In fact, I really missed you last week. I was like, holy shit. I got so used to being there on Thursday and having someone to hang with. I was like, shit, what am I going to do
Yeah.
when you miss your mates?
But yeah, so what we'll... So yeah, so I'll probably be painting for a few streams now. Just so we can get this done.
I am doing decals for a few. I'll probably end up doing some of them offline just because, well, I've got fuck all to do Tuesday, Wednesday, apart from some house stuff.
Yeah, what I like to do is I like to paint all the base colours first. And then go back over with all the detailing afterwards. Because it's nice to see it in block separation.
Did also forget as well, I could have linked my missus to the stream because she arrived home like not long ago.
Tell her I'm painting a salamander.
I shall. I put Warhammer painting. I think I'm going to change that before she actually reads. Warhammer painting.
Yeah, fucking Zenith Warrior Princess is here.
Just shame you're not going on the 14th, Blizzard. You could have bumped into me and Danny. Mind you, me and Danny end up going for like nearly an entire day. We don't just pop in the store. We're like, right, we're here for the day.
What I used to do at my local GW is like I'll pop and go, oh, I'm here today. Anyway.
Local GW.
They'll be like, you have to book. I'm like, yeah, sod it, I'm here with donuts.
The ultimate in bribery.
Yeah, I'll turn up with a box of, dozen of Krispy Kremes for the whole shop.
Welcome in, good sir.
Oh yeah, so I'm set off at 9ish, so I'll be travelling for about an hour and 43. I'll pop in for an hour, so that's cool, Blizz. Yeah, going on Sat since Dad's over for the weekend anyway.
An hour. Imagine if I went to the store for an hour, I think Steven would be angry at me. Come all this way?
I'm just going over bits I may have missed. So at the end of the day, this won't be the final coat of black. I'll go over it again at some point before I start doing the highlights in there.
Honestly, you're saying it won't be the final form. I do actually have a little bead of sweat going down my back because I've realised that I'm doing this now for the riser.
Yeah.
Can you imagine when I get onto the fucking perfect strike?
I know.
God. And I've got Cav's Red Frame Astray, also known as Rick's Red Frame Astray.
Alright.
And yet no one has come up to me and said, "Can I offer you money for that, good sir?" And I'm like, I'm waiting. Come on then.
Haven't I got your red frame astray?
No, I'm on about the PG.
Ah, PG.
The delicious PG.
I'll take the
That
train up to
I
Bradford.
literally bought because I thought that's cool.
Yeah. I'd take the train up to Bradford, but it's like 4 hours from where I am, and I'd have to stay in a hotel for the night. Not for the moment. I'd probably not get a lot of time to check out the store. That's it. Let that dry off, and then we'll start on the silver.
I think on this visit though, I think we go to the store first, do our usual hangout and everything. I think afterwards, I'm actually going around Stevens after. Might be on his stream. I'm not sure because I think he wanted some updates doing,
Yeah.
like install shout out and that. Not anything major, just doing some little update things to stream. So you might get to see me as El Fluffykins on his stream for the fucking sheer giggle of it. We'll see. Oh, I love it when you shake it like that, baby. Yeah, shake me. Shake me.
So this is the paint. This is the silver I use for my Death Watch. It's also the same silver to use for Grey Knights.
Oh,
It's called Grey Knight Steel, and it's a silver with a purple base. And it's great for
sounds like fucking pearlescent to me, you chav. You're gonna paint your Vauxhall Nova next with its being can exhaust. Yeah. Remember back in day?
back in day.
But it's legit though, it sounds like good paint.
It is really good paint.
Fancy fucking shit.
Yeah. Starting to solidify. That is not a good sign. The only problem with GW paints, they like to solidify.
Which is very weird.
Yeah, for medium and for pigments separate. So as you can see there, it's quite a purple. It's supposed to be a little bit silver, more silver than that. And the reason is because silver is solidifying. Here's my toothpick. would use a toothpick if I could get to the fuckers. Just move some stuff out of the way.
So that'll do its job for a minute.
So yeah. So this is a base paint called Grey Knight Steel.
I think I've got one of those. Yeah, I've actually got a part of that.
It's good
I
stuff.
never used it, but I've got a part. Oh, I love the way you stir that up. Don't tell me that one's solidified. It looks a bit goopy.
It's pretty goopy. I'm just gonna see when I paint it on. That's one thing I forgot was a fucking bit of kitchen roll. Mistake.
It's alright, you can get some.
That's alright. So what I use? Just a bit of this. Let's water it down a little. So I use a lot of water plus in my paints because it waters down the paint but doesn't separate the pigment from feed.
Right.
Which a lot of other paints do. Which can be quite annoying. This might give me a nice base coverage for now. Yeah, this is not good.
How dare thy paint not be good?
Time to change brush. Let's give this a proper shake. Gunpla UK. That's a nice sticker you have there. Evening YouTube, by the way. Hello, how you doing, Stephen? Looking forward to your visit.
He does like people visiting him.
Yeah.
I think we're all counting down the days at this point.
Yeah.
I'm always excited to see Stephen. He gets my motor going. Bit of brum brum action.
That looks like it's mixed better now. God, it does hurt my wrist still. Ah, that looks a lot better.
You only had to fucking screwdriver it, for Christ's sake.
I know. Fucking Blizzard. I just pictured V driving around in Brum.
Oh, won't be long, Stephen. Did you enjoy your? Did you end up going to the con on the Saturday for a little walk around, or did you just end up chilling out? I'm hoping you went and had a little bit of fun. Wednesday sounds cracking. I definitely want those two stickers, so they're coming off. Oh, it got us some little gifts apparently, guy.
Oh, very nice.
Can you believe this guy? He goes to a con without us and brings us back gifts. Maybe you should take a lesson out of his book there, guy. Going to fucking Cornwall. You know what, Stephen? He went to Cornwall and didn't even bring me back a stick of fucking rock. Can you believe that shit?
But he complains, but he's going to get some tasty Ichiban stuff later, so.
Tasty Ichiban. Tasty Ichiban. He doesn't make up for a stick of rock. A boot full of stick. Oh god, he's got a boot full of stuff.
Nice.
That's another reason I don't mind if, like, I don't get to go a con.
Yeah,
Because I'm still in recovery anyway.
that's true.
But I know when Steven goes, he's like, I'll think of my boys. And we are his boys. And he's like, oh, we're
I
so
do
loved.
appreciate it a lot.
We do, yeah. What a good boss, man. Sorry, stop, knock, stick. It's alright, I mean, you could have a boot full of sticks. You could sell us some sticks, that's not a problem. Oh, I don't want Blackpool fucking sticks of rock. They're nasty. It's got to be Cornish.
Yeah.
Blackpool sticks of rock are what you give people you don't like.
I'll tell you what I did enjoy when I went. My mum made some very nice cheese scones. I love my mum's cheese scones.
Love a cheese scone.
You know, with clotted cream, Cornish clotted cream and jam.
Just it has that perfect mix of the fluffy savoury, and then you got the sweet, and it's like,
Exactly.
yes. That's why I love old-fashioned miners pasties, proper Cornish pasties. Just fucking,
Yeah,
I'm getting hungry now. God damn it.
Yeah, Rick got his care package sent out. Mechanical I'll be sending tomorrow. Awesome. Vince, I have yours ready for when you come.
Hold on, I've got to wait for mine. This is bollocks. Why am I fucking last in the queue?
I could go with cheesecake right now. Yeah, cheesecake.
I can't even complain without fucking laughing. I'm well happy, Stephen. Thank you, mate. Very kind.
I got politically incorrect gems.
Oh no.
Like an Asda still hasn't changed the branding yet.
Oh my god. I know, Stephen. I'm just having a giggle, mate. So I couldn't stop myself from fucking laughing. If only I was a whiny fucker, eh? If only I was.
I don't get out of the house much, so.
You do? What? When?
Oh, that's
when have you left the house? You're talking shit, you.
Oh, fucking hell, that's another thing I forgot to say. So, I went down there, because my dad's birthday on the 1st. I didn't know what the fuck to get him. I've just sent him something from fucking Funky Pigeon instead. But
it works, I guess, yeah.
But he's gone and brought himself a brand new telescope.
Why?
Like a proper stargazing telescope. Because he loves doing it for some reason. And this one costs him like 500 quid. And it's all automatic, AI controlled. All you have to do is set up, press a button, and away it goes. So he gave me his old one.
Okay.
Fiona told me it's bedtime. Alright, mate. So yeah, I've got this now fucking stargazing telescope. That's like worth 300 odd quid. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Usually I'd pop my hand up and say, oh, that actually sounds quite nice for me to stick in the backyard and have a peep through now and again, but no one I know would want it. So it's one of them, it's a really niche item.
It is. So it's like if
Fiona's told you it's bedtime. Oh, you take care, Stephen. Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate you popping. Night.
You are loved, brother. Take care. And send our love to Fiona as well.
Aye, have a little one.
Me and little Morty.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy visiting him. I'm definitely going to make sure I visit. And we're going round to the house because I know Fiona wants to see us as well. If we become like family friends, more than just like, you know, when you've got like business associates.
Yeah.
And then you've got like acquaintances and the list just keeps going up. I definitely count Stephen as like family grade friend now.
Yeah,
But you're family grade friend to me.
yeah, that's why I
You
consider
get
you
priority
guys.
over everyone else.
It's hard to come by friends at our age.
Stop fucking making grey hairs appear on my beard, you git.
Got to
Stop it.
got to time my April visit around if Vigo's then next year. Vigo's like nearly every other month.
It is every other month we go.
So you're bound to bump
Unless
into him at
unless
some point.
Stephen pops up and says, "Oh, I want to plan a con,"
Yeah. Well,
then I've got to save some money aside. But otherwise, yeah, it's every other month we go.
the next London one is May.
May.
Because
I know it is.
they just had the October one, didn't they?
Yeah, couldn't go, but it's because Stephen only went for the day,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Well, there's no point me jumping in the back of the car with skint on my bloody arse as well."
Mm.
So we're gonna go next year as a back unit thing.
I used to go to cons, but with Bianca's condition now, it's not a feasible thing anymore. Used to go to the Hyper Japan
Ah,
in
okay.
London. They got cons here in Norwich.
Just Norwich.
Yeah, scared to Norwich. That's the issue. It's like a 40-minute drive from us.
I think next year though, what I'll try and do is I can't guarantee it'll be City Papu's level
Yeah,
of streaming from a con, but I will try and do like remote feed with my phone or something because I don't want to just go and then bring photos back. I'd love to be able to do a little live stream from phone at least.
yeah. No, I understand that.
City's setup is pretty boss though. He actually did it with like GoPro and everything.
Yeah, I saw. I watched a little of
Proper
it.
proper good little genius he is. That's the other good thing of the site I gave you, the VDIO, whatever it is that you can remote stream to it. You just leave your OBS on,
Yeah,
tell it when to activate, etc.
that's
You're
it.
good
Yeah.
to go.
It reminds me, I've got a bunch of videos to edit, not just Halo stuff. I got like another unboxing, another review to edit.
Bit of that edit.
Yeah, I've come back and there's a lot of stuff for me to do still. I'm gone for a week and there's a shit ton to come back to.
Well, at least your auto uploads work. That's the other thing.
Yeah, they've been working for a while now, which is nice. A lot of you don't
See,
realise.
little details like this is why we do decal work. So you've
Exactly,
just
yeah.
got that there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move my hand around a bit. You got that there. Nice little GN activation thing. And then I've just put these little ones on the back. It's just a detail up, and then in that section there, I can literally just put. I can just put the panel line pen in there. Job done.
Yeah. It's all about breaking up, making something for your eyes
Aye.
to look for. Because if you
I'm
just have.
gonna do panel lining there once all the decals are
Yeah,
dry.
exactly. Because I usually do panel lining first and then do decals. But that's just me.
I'm weird, okay?
That's just me because what I do is I do for decals. Well, I do a panel lining, then do a top coat, and then do the decals. So with that
Fair
top
enough.
coat on there helps with putting on the paint.
I'm just planning top coat at the end, but I think I'm just gonna do the general, like zoom
Yeah,
and just go over the entire kit with some matte. Because the armor parts that are coming away is the red and yellow. They'll get glossed with the
yeah,
metallic. This lot will get matte sprayed, but I'm thinking I can just do a generic coat at that point.
that's it. Yeah.
I don't have to strip down all the armor.
Well, that's what I like. What I like to do is I like to go with the top, spray of matte, and then pick out bits with a gloss.
Yeah.
Paint, actually hand paint gloss on.
Yeah, this one, the boots, because I was just gonna do paint direct to plastic,
Yeah,
but I did kind of get like my arm twisted by Rick. Is like should put some black primer on, turn them black, and then it'll like highlight the metallic more.
it will do. Yeah,
So I was like, oh, I'll give that a go then. Why not?
there's little tricks like that, basically.
Some little horny tricks. We like horny tricks here.
Gotta remember to take my MG Wing Zero as well on sat for him to display and store all my heavy arms. I gotta think of something he can have.
Well, that's why I did that. That Pat Labor is because he's got a painted and LED'd special carrier truck.
Oh yeah.
I think Adam did that for him, but he hasn't actually got a Pat Labor with it.
Alright.
So he's got the little car, he's got the big massive truck carrier, but there's no Pat Labor stood with it. So I thought I enjoy the kit so much, and that's why I added the paint and everything to it and the decals, because I thought, right, this can go with that set. And then when I think it's Andy or Adam that did it, when they come in, they'll see it and be like, oh. So it has a double little knock there. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it. Good luck. It's just warning stickers that goes on these shoulders. I'm going to spruce it up a bit. That's why I got the extra ones.
Yeah, that's it. It's just...
You don't just want warning stickers.
No.
You want a bit of celestial beam marks and things like that.
That's why I like painting. Because you
Paint
can do
these
little
nuts, my boy.
details and stuff like that that draws the eye. It's like right now I'm just doing base colours.
Yeah.
Painting where I want different colours to be. So right now I'm just doing for grey night silver. And all for parts I want that to look like exposed metal. And of course it's all, because Death Watch is all going to be like this nice silver, bluey purple silver.
Bit bluey purple, you say?
It just looks different to a normal silver.
Yeah.
It hits different.
There you go, it hits different. That's what we wanted. We wanted it hits different.
So what I'll do is I'll go over with this, once the silver's done, I'll go over with a blue wash.
Yeah.
And then I'll dry brush the silver on top. And then I'll dry brush a lighter silver called Necron Compound on top of that. And I'll just make it...
That sounds tasty.
It'll just make it pop and it'll look good. That's what I did for this one. That's why his arm looks like it. So good. The differences between this one and this one's got a lot more detail on the shoulder pad. The whole squad is going to look amazing once done. It's just, it takes time because it's a squad of complicated details. Deathwatch Marine, it is. My dear, it is. This one's a salamander.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to put the celestial beam marks. You can see the blue ones there. I know the camera probably won't
Yeah, I can
zoom
see it,
in.
yeah.
But I don't know if I want to do it on both of them or just one. But I'm trying to look on the runner, on the decal sheets, to see if I've got double O, because then I can do like a reverse of what these have.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'd do. So normally,
I don't think I've got a small double O.
So normally I would put a number on one side and then designation on the other, or logo, and then on the reverse, I'd do the reverse.
Yeah, because one of these blades basically go. You put the riser wing sections on, and then you put those on top, or you can have just those if you keep the riser separate. So that's why I'm trying to think. Ooh, but I haven't really got a separate double O marking.
Yeah. There's for salamanders. I've got a squad of Deathwatch somewhere. One of the flyers they got. Yeah, look at those flyers. They're alright. I chose, instead of having their Deathwatch flyer, I chose a Storm Raven for mine. Because the Storm Raven can carry a Dreadnought. Which can carry my Dreadnought. Or my Deathwatch.
Storm Raven for the wing, bro.
Yeah, I got Salamanders, Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Death Company, Dark Angels, Flesh Tearers, Imperial Fists, White Scars, Black Templars, and a Blood Raven. That's my lieutenant. Not called Sheriff from Lamenters, is he? No, he isn't. He's an Iron Hand warrior. I haven't got names yet, actually. They need names. I've not thought of names yet.
No names?
They're not named yet, no.
It's madness.
Especially considering, that they're like all individual unique marines that no one's made before. That's another thing of why I like doing custom marines and stuff like that. It's like no one else is going to do it.
I mean, I could do it just to piss you off.
You could.
Be like, you did this, I'm gonna do it too. I haven't got a celestial being that's small enough, but I could just go with Gundam. Because the celestial being is too large for it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not gonna go to that.
So yeah, even though I'm painting the barrel of this silver, I'll be going back over again with a bronze. I'm just basing it with a silver so it helps the bronze pop.
Alright.
And I will be doing bluing. So who does another bit of bluing?
Take the strip out and I can just use what I want from it. There we go.
And those who are wondering, I have drilled out the barrels.
Oh, have you now?
Yes. Because I know that's a point of contention for a lot of people.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, you've done this, but you haven't drilled out the barrels. You Philistine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I get annoyed at my gunpla if the big gun's not got a hollow barrel, sure. But I'm not gonna knock, like, someone down if they don't drill it out because it's filled in.
Yeah, people do. Like I say, Warhammer community is weird in some places.
Sounds it, to be honest. Deathwatch Marine, huzzah for that. Yes, my dear wife has come in. She's realised it's Deathwatch and Salamanders.
Yeah.
Not called Sharon from the Lamenters, is he?
Dreadnought.
Oh.
As I say, I don't have a name for him yet.
Sure, my wife can give it a name for you if you need one.
Swimsuit.
This is proper chill for me, I'm gonna admit that. Like, it's very relaxing.
Yeah.
The only problem is I don't want to fill up loads of streams with decal work because I know the PG with how many decals going over the body and everything. It's taking me this far to get the sword, 2 shield pieces, and working on the backpack done.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm going to be adding them to arms, shoulders, chest, leg. Just, I think what I'll do is I'll split the streams up a bit where I can build something next. When we're on Thursday, for example, I could build something there because I need to wait for a day to prime. Once the prime is done, then I can do a paint stream.
Yeah.
But then I will get back to doing a build stream as well. So.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is like, I'll paint one marine, and then the next thing I'll do will be build a gunpla.
Yeah.
Mars Space Marine chapter Salamanders plus successors. Gene Seed is hybrid. I see.
My wife loves that gene seed. No comment. I like the way you snickered there, just delightfully so. The real thing for me, though, is I don't know what I'm actually going to build next. I really don't.
Maybe give yourself a break and do an HG or an MG.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to build another PG, bro. No, I've only got one at the minute. I don't know, because I could always do the Goof Custom. I know you'd enjoy seeing me do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
I've got the RG Hainu, but I reckon that'll fucking destroy me.
Yeah, that.
To go from this to that.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Press X.
Yeah, if your RG Hainu is a completely different beast.
I need to have some R&R before I go to that. And another problem is that a lot of my other kits are duets at the minute. So I do one, got to do the other.
Oh, yeah, true.
So the ones that aren't is that I've got the Lucas Gat Strike, which I really want to save when the movie comes out.
Alright, yeah.
Like that I want to save for relevant time. The Goop Custom is the odd one out at the minute because I've got like the Zazabi, the new to go together, the Zaku, and the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
I've got your Origins, but the Origins Gundam, the Gramps Origin is paired up with the G Fighter.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Everything's got like a duet,
What about
and
the
I don't
Ichiban?
want to. The Ichiban is an odd one out, but again, Ale Striker,
Yeah.
Seed, relevant. I want to wait till around the movie comes out for that, and then do the special edition of it.
Yeah.
The special edition being Heavy Arm Strike, heresy to all those Seed fans. They'll either accept it or they'll fucking screech at it.
Yeah. Well, I think my next Gunblock kit will be the Ichiban Char Zaku 2. The Red Comet. It's a 2.0. So that'll be my next.
Were you legit about sending me a buddy? You said you might have a spare EG or HG Zaku.
Yeah, I built a HG Zaku I'm not much of a fan of. Which I can always send you.
Would you like to show me the sacrificial lamb?
Oh, let me just paint this exhaust.
Oh yeah, paint by all means.
Just got to paint this exhaust vent here.
Because the point was, it's getting orbited, and I'm gonna literally, I don't know if I'm gonna strap all 5 rockets onto it,
It might need.
but he's definitely getting more than one. Put it that way.
To be fair, it's not one I built. It's just one I acquired.
Acquired.
Yeah, hold on. You know,
Doesn't have to be.
One of my boat guys.
Oh, don't hurt yourself. Fuck. I need something to hold this up to make my life easier. There we go.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, he will do perfect.
a random boat buy.
He'll fit a good 3 rockets on him. He's going to be the only old Zaku who's going to suddenly become high mobility very quickly.
Yeah.
Or is he secretly a high mobility and we just haven't realized it?
Not yet. We'll soon see.
You just ship that whenever you can.
Yeah, I will.
The video.
Yeah, it's just one of those kits I haven't built myself, so I'm not too bothered what happens to it.
Missiles. There you go.
Yeah. It'd be a different matter if I built it myself, like, yeah, no shit that off, but as I am wasting no time or energy.
He's going to be the first Zaku to reach the speeds of the Red Comet without being shot.
Unfortunately, he won't be the first gunpla shot into space.
I know. I can't perform miracles. Can't go back in time. Oh, this piece is going to be so awkward to angle on. Come on.
I'm just trying to get everything I can without having to get some more paint out. It doesn't matter if I go over the edges because I'll just repaint the black.
Of course, that bloody tears off.
It's one of the great things about having black as your main colour. So if there's any issues or anything else, you just go back over with black. Because it just cover it up easily.
Black don't crack, as they say.
Indeed. I also have, if you never heard of it, Inquisitor Scale, Death Watch Marine.
Wife probably has. Wife is like Inquisitor scale. What? Oh, hello.
Yeah, so I have an Inquisitor Scale Death Watch Marine. So Inquisitor Scale is 75 millimeter, and it's in
Oh,
pewter. It's like this fucking big, massive, massive chonker. Inquisitor Scale was a game, so it was a D&D based game kind of thing. It was GW's answer. They did it in a 75 millimeter scale, and you had like loads of different characters you could make up. Yeah, you had like you had a Imperial Enforcer who had a Cyber Mastiff and stuff like that, and a Mechanicus and a Eldar Ranger, stuff like that. It's just really cool, and I'm really surprised they haven't gone back to it because a lot of people want it.
does sound pretty cool.
It is. It's just really good. What I got to do is I got to strip him of his current paint, build him, and repaint him.
Right.
It'll look good once it's repainted. Right, I think that's mostly everything. Just double checking. Right, let's just get the thrusters painted. So yeah, so when I looked at these backpacks initially, when I was a kid and that, so these little ball bits here, I always thought these were exhausts for the reactor because it's a nuclear reactor on the backpack.
Yeah.
But it turns out they're actually thrusters for maneuvering in low G situations.
Oh, okay.
I was like, really? So I was like, yeah. I was like, it just doesn't seem enough for me
I do agree.
for it to work. But it's like, apparently that's what it is.
You could always argue with the Warhammer community.
Yeah, sod that. Oh, bollocks, just remembered I've got a power cut from 1 till 5 on Wednesday. What? You got a scheduled power cut?
Is this third world England?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Or are they doing street work, power lines, and they warned you about it?
This is my argument for having a solar power system in your house. That way you don't have to worry about that shit.
There you go, it's just saying, but that's what I've basically gone for, is I put the mark in there, like Transformers style,
Oh yeah.
and they're just angled,
Oh yeah, it looks fine.
good old Gundam sticker on that side, Gundam system on board.
They already did one last week too. Oh, God. That looks good. That looks good. It's all looking
Probably
good.
could have fucking angled a celestial being on there, but bugger it, I've done it now. Well, that's a good thing about decals. Before they full on set, you can always just pull them off or scrape them away.
True.
You'll just sleep during it. Apparently, it's because they are moving a new machine in the power plant.
Oh, alright.
Wow, when they can't redirect energy.
Wow. Interesting. Right, next thing to do is for colour on his shoulder pad, which is a green.
Ooh, very nice.
So we'll start with Caliban green. There's my face. Oh, my wrist just went. Rev has returned.
Hey.
Excuse me. I've been to a plant actually years ago on a school trip. It's like I went to a DVLA.
Now I know
Years
for the
ago,
fact
work.
that the riser attaches here.
Yeah.
Like, it full on attaches here, covers as far back, so there's no point putting anything there. Because that's what these ports are here.
All right.
It's so it can grab on and latch in. So this whole area, it's a waste of time to do anything to it.
Yeah.
Done the shoulder bits though, so your backpack's done. What's next? Well, just reattach his backpack for now, and then oh, I need to do the GN drives. Duh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, my brain. I'll just put that there to dry for now.
Right, let's do a base colour on his shoulder pad. I'm not going to be too worried about going over his symbol right now. I'll paint that back over.
Apparently Rev got lucky. The wife gave some ass wiggle.
And Zephyr's back from eating.
I'll be back and just set myself because I do just need to get a top up of hydration.
Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just painting his shoulder pad. I decided your chapters for your Death Watch. Yeah, so I've got Salamanders for this one. Ultramarine, Blood of Ravens, Dark Angels, Flesh Terrors, Imperial Fists, Black Templars, White Scar. So yeah, they're all coloured. They've already got their designations. There's also like, I prefer using reliefed shoulder pads. And I tried, when I make a Death Watch Marine, I try to get as much character from his chapter in it. Like this one we're painting here is a heavy flamer from a Salamanders. Also, you haven't noticed, I've used a lot of, so I've used Primaris bases. So the main torso is Primaris, and then I use a Death Watch upgrade, or just got a Death Watch kit, give them the upgrade. So because I like the size of Primaris, I just don't like the helmets or most of the armor they use.
Did you just bloody sneeze?
Yeah.
I heard that from bloody kitchen. Jesus. Mechanicum jump scare professional.
It's Halloween.
That's a good excuse right there. It's Halloween, baby. Alright, doing these GN drives. What is the options I have? Good question. Actually, what options do I have?
Also, for those who are for Warhammer inclined, I will be doing a Warhammer giveaway when it arrives.
All these giveaways.
Always giveaways. So I have, because I am a Warhammer Plus subscriber, I know, shocking. I do have the free miniature for this year coming, which is the Imperial Guardsman special miniature, and I will be giving it away. But I'll wait for it to arrive. GW haven't told me they sent it yet. You know what GW's like.
I'm good.
Yeah. But to be fair, I paid what, 50 quid for the subscription, and that gives me access to a lot of stuff that I don't use, and it gives me a free model every year.
A lot of stuff that I don't use.
Yeah,
I like how subtle and sweet that was.
But you get other stuff like gift. It's like I got a whole game off of the other day.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it's not too bad. So I let that green dry, which is it's already dried. So what we'll do is get the next colour for green. But these you haven't. I won't use that green. I'll use this green. There we go. So these would be the greens I'll be using. And what I like to do is I like to paint the shoulder pad first in the different colours, like I've done with the Imperial Fist here.
Oh.
So the rest of them still yet to be painted, but the Imperial Fist bit's been painted. It's the first bit I like to get detailed properly, and then I'll work on the rest. And this is where the mixing of paints come in. I do love my mixing.
I'm just looking at these and I'm thinking the lines, I may as well just bloody panel line the tip and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really looks like I may as well just panel line the damn thing. Don't really need stickers on the GN drives. Because it's got some... Put my hand behind it, it'd probably help.
Mm.
Gonna get some focus camera.
It's
And
white. It's not going to focus that well.
It really is, isn't it? It's gonna... There we go. You can see the lines on it.
Oh yeah.
It's got some perfectly good lines on it just for panel lining. I think that's all it needs, to be honest. Because whenever you see the GN drives in the show, I promise you're not going to see any fucking decals or anything
No,
on them.
exactly.
There's sparkly screen effects on a GN drive. So what have we next? Because GN drives don't need out.
Cavs just redeemed Pokemon cards.
Cav? I was going to do that.
What do you want, Cav? Pokemon Go or Pokemon 151?
Wants a slap on his man titties. He wants go.
He wants to go, yeah, because collecting Go at the moment.
He wants to steal your go.
Just finish up this layer of green. At least got something detailed on stream done.
Sweet detailing.
Yeah. Go, Joe. Right. It's not as many cards in the Go. I think you only get 6. And one of them is a bloody... Fluffy, I dropped a follow. There you go, Fluff.
Well, thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that.
There you go, Alolan Raticate. With his chubby cheeks. Meltan. Can't remember that pod's name.
Pod's name.
Yeah. This thing, holographic Gyarados, and then a holographic Pokemon Go energy card, and then usual Pokemon Go shit.
Usual Pokemon Go shit.
All these will probably go to the
I like our cab was like 6.
6. Zephyr just wants more Booba.
I'm not opening waifu cards. Piss off. You get enough freebies when I'm on. You can get some more on Thursday. 10-minute cooldown for Pokemon Heresy.
Yep. Tight kit.
Yeah, you tight get. Yeah, what's this about? You know what? Just for that Mechanicum. What can I do here? I'm gonna do something. Oh balls! I can't do that. Oh well. I'll do something next time. What I will add is a very simple betrayal.
I love that gif. Just accidentally betrays.
The classic.
Yeah. Set the screen. The next layer. And then I'll
I'll wash it.
Get those resets.
There's a other sticker I had. I know I have one somewhere.
This is already hard enough.
Phrasing.
And that's the last act of sucking you'll
There
ever
it
get.
is.
What the fuck?
Phrasing.
Obviously.
Bit of Blizz. See in a bit. Cab just.
I have a good
spamming.
Blizz. Cav being lovely. He does it with me, and I love it. It makes me smile.
Oh,
Cav will never redeem waifu cards because he's too busy enjoying the general emote drop.
yeah.
Or the gift drop, I should say. Testing them out. Never seen them. Cav, you never seen them? You poor soul.
Let that dry, it won't take long. Another great thing is these paints don't take long to dry.
Well, like the marker pens.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, it kind of miffed me off when I was suggested to try out the putting black primer on first.
Alright.
Because then I sat there and I realised I could have just bought fucking rattle cans of gold and red.
You could have done, yeah.
But at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to hand paint them on stream doing that. So.
That is true. Where is my green shade?
In your bottom.
Right, there it is. Beltane green. I can't redeem anything more than 500 on Viz. Or more. I literally rinse my points there.
You really do.
And don't forget, if you look at my bits area, which is Simple's probably here somewhere, there is a chance to redeem bits for Gachapon.
I think the only reason Cab doesn't spend 500 bits on mine for a floppy grandpa gift pack is because he knows he's going to get one at some point anyway. By some point, I mean soon.
I'll be sending Pepega's Gachapon tomorrow, along with his stickers and his badge. Cav has an issue with bits since the price of bits to $1 comparison. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, bits fucking annoy me. Like, well, I mean, I don't know. The best thing I say to people is, if bits annoy you, just do a direct tip. Because the streamer will either they'll have the Stream Elements tip service, or they'll have a Ko-Fi. Just do straight tips. Or just, subs do help a lot.
They do.
But what you have to keep in mind is that Twitch takes from subs. They can't take from bits. You lose very small amounts with Elements and Ko-Fi. So, gift subs are good. If they're your thing, cool. But if you really want a streamer to have the money, per se, for them and the account and helping out the stream, then yeah, that's why these other options have existed now.
Yeah, I got a dono bit on my about page. All linked below.
Because I'll never turn away gift subs by any means.
No.
And the great join events as well, and for other people to get involved with ad-free viewing. But yeah, if you want to go direct to the actual streamer, just do more direct means.
The problem is like, especially with bits and subscriptions, as a affiliate like me in VR, Twitch takes 50%.
Yeah,
That's before we
they
get
literally
taxed.
rob. And then they cheekily take, what is it, another 20% for tax that they don't even pay themselves. They don't pay it. They do not pay it. I know that for a fact. Twitch just sits on it because Twitch doesn't pay any taxes because Twitch is Amazon.
But we don't pay the tax. We get fucked over.
Yeah, even though we are clear with the tax man, but Amazon is just like lol 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 lol.
Exactly.
They just take the money and fucking run.
Yeah,
That's literally how that works.
But like Cav said, I had a discussion with him about it too, is that the whole bit system is rigged against the UK.
Yeah,
Completely.
it needs a proper viewing that.
Because for 500 bits, it's $5. But in
Yeah.
the UK, for 500 bits, it's like 10 quid. I'm like,
Yeah.
how does that work out at all?
Didn't right at all.
I'm just letting that green wash dry. As you can see, it's gotten it nicely into those recesses. Hug the screen. Look at Warhammer painting. All right, there, Ty. How you doing?
It's that tie.
It's that time again. Oh, you two, we're alright, thieving bastards. Yes, they are. That's the main issue. So what we'll do next is we'll start putting highlights on the rest of it. Like that, so I'll start going lighter and lighter in the areas that are not near the recesses.
I just wish there was an easier option where I could put something in my description that says like if you donated a fibre through Ko-Fi, you can get a fluffy gunpowder gift pack that way.
Yeah, that's something I'd do.
But the only way I can do that is if A, are customized to fit it, and then someone's got to read it, or I've got to have a chat bot pop up with it. So I'll say it now and then when I'm streaming, just be like, hey, if you want one of these gift packs, yeah, I'll do that. Do it manually.
Points is usually the easiest way to do things, but points,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, don't really cost us. We get not
Well,
much
the
out.
gift packs cost us.
Yeah, that's it. The things we give
they
away
cost
cost
me.
us.
Yeah.
Even on the points they don't. That's why you find some streamers will do certain things for a lot of points. Because it takes a while to get those points.
And people like us, we give away all we can, and we only put a hand out when, well, either we're against the wall or we just need help with shipping, basically.
Yeah.
Or in my case, because I want to get a playpen for VB, but I'd only use the playpen on streams. That's the only reason I put it up last night.
Right. It's like, I don't really ask
Because
for
it's
anything.
actually 4 streams, yeah.
Yeah, it's Cat says all chinchilla needs stuff. It's like, I don't
Yeah.
ask for anything because I don't really need to. I'm not. I have a full-time job. I'm not struggling.
Hold on then, Cab. Cab is literally the one to sit there. I'm just pulling your leg on this in advance. No one ever thinks I'm got a style burn in my body. Cav knew about Princess VB's playpen thing last night on Ko-Fi. Cav didn't put anything in for Princess's playpen. I'm pulling your leg, by the way, Cav. Don't worry. Come on, let's go to war. Yeah, let's do it. No, but I also know Cab is waiting for his payday. I know,
Yeah,
Cab. I
it's payday
figured that
tomorrow.
out. I figured out as much because I know Cab would be like, Princess needs something, take all my money.
Yeah.
So I know that thing will probably be up on Thursday and Cab will just laugh at it.
Yeah. Oh no, my mood green's starting to solidify. For fuck's sake, these Citadel paints are shite.
You always know you appreciated Cab anyway. You're all appreciated, everyone is. It's not just me who is appreciative of it. Mechanicum here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, he loves the support. He does more giveaways than me. And I've got a more direct line to Steven, for example, to give more away. Mechanicum spends more out of his own pocket overall. So, yeah. Whenever Mechanicum's got a giveaway up or a fundraiser or something, I expect everyone to be like, right, open up your wallets, bang, bang. Let's go.
I appreciate it all. Like, that's why I do these giveaways. It's to give back to the community, especially to and try and give someone who would struggle. Like they might be able to afford the £4 for a subscription, but can't afford the 50, 60 quid for a rare kit.
Exactly. Mechanicum giveaways are oofed because I win. This is true. Cab is the fucking winner. The robber of prizes. But that's also why, like, Mechanicum does the gacha things and, I send out gift packs is because sometimes someone can feel like, oh, I've entered a competition for months and got nothing.
Exactly.
But, if you can sit there, pay a £5 and you get a pack full of waifu cards, stickers, and just general nice things in it, I can't think of anything better really to pay a fiver for to a streamer. Because you just basically give him an extra sub, but cash in the pocket.
Yeah. Hug Cav. Can I look at your gacha bag again? Bang,
Oh
Cav.
god, Cab wants to buy one.
Look, I'll go through it because I'm waiting for paint to dry
Yeah, go on
anyway.
then. I'm just laying that final sticker on his backpack.
So we have some of these. So you'll get a random gacha. And for like the Cav, because
Well, you say random, but you will let people pick at the same time as well.
yeah, maybe.
No, there's no maybe about it. I might be a good mate, but I got to pick one of mine.
Exactly. Some busts. I'll try and make sure whatever I pick up as well, I will, make sure it's all there.
Yeah.
Zaku, yeah, I've got loads of stuff in here, man. Fucking ground type Gundam.
Awesome.
Goof.
Cav apparently likes Zaku, so there you go. You got your hint. You can send him a Zaku one.
But yeah, there's a
type.
ton of stuff in here. You know, you might get lucky and get a Frambo.
Princess is currently staring at me like, "Where's my treat, Daddy?"
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Red. Much appreciated.
What a legend.
You are now entered in the giveaway. What's that noise? It's a subscription noise. It's playing like 8 of them at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's going on with the fucking.
Need to have a check of that, mate. Something's gone wrong there.
Yeah. And it's
It
been
has to be either on the site or your OBS has got a double feed somewhere.
But it hasn't, and I've only got a few sound. Because it might be the sound alerts. If I've got sound alerts up twice, that
Might
might
be
be
that.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look.
Yes, Princess, I've got an almond for you.
I've got one for redemption alerts. I've got one for sound alerts. I don't know which is which. I might have to give that an overhaul.
Do you want to come out and say hello on the mat to people, or do you just want your almond? What do you want? Come on.
It was just excited for me.
She just wants the almond, apparently. She's like, it's not my day to be on the camera.
Princess Cap? No, only on his, if you're lucky.
I mean, I could change it now, but the problem is her cage position. I can't even do it on my phone because it's not the same camera link up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the issue. Because the way we set it up is.
even through the website now,
Yeah.
and this camera here, this is solid in place, and I'm not gonna twist the arm around because I'll never get it back in the right position.
Exactly,
again.
yeah. Yeah, Rev's using his new emotes.
Reb's having a good time. But you can see Princess on Thursday. Don't worry.
Yeah, Princess will be here on Thursday.
She's literally on every stream, bro. You can't miss her.
Literally, she's like a chubby little rat.
Excuse me? You cheeky fucker.
No, right.
You're fucking wrong, is what you are. I'll fight you on that. I'll launch. In fact, I'll just launch Princess at you, is what I'll do. Oh, right. Blades. What time are we on? Let's go up. Yeah, I could just start working on the blades.
Yeah, we've got half hour.
Because these are the blades that go on the sides, on the hips.
Yeah.
So, I might, get the stickers on then. Do they need a lot? No, they need one on there and a couple on the sides. So just the plates, really, for me.
Yeah, the main thing with salamanders is the green is...
And the salamanders.
Yeah, it's lighter than the dark angels by a lot.
They're salamanders, that's all you need to know. They're lizard people.
This is a weird thing about the salamanders. The armor is green, but the skin is onyx black. Which
is kind of cool, really, when you think about it.
But it's one of the, it's weird as well because it's one chapter that has a universal's trait of skin color, whereas like so with this, they're all just black. They're just all onyx black.
Right.
Is an Epion Gashapon? I think there might be. I'd have to look. And whereas all the other chapters, they have a mixture of colours, sizes, weights, all sorts of different types of marines. So yeah. So like Salamander is the only chapter that has a single skin colour. Because even with like the Ultramarines, they'll go from black to white. Same with all the other chapters. It's just, for some reason, the Salamanders are kept one colour. Right. I pulled them all out, Cab, to see what we got.
That's how spoiled Cav really is.
That's the Seacock. There's some chubby Gundam. Got Zaku, Gundam Mark II.
Opens up banking. There is officially a Epion Gashapon,
Yeah.
and there is also a an SD Epion. The problem is that they're so rare with the SD, you'll end up paying 50, 60 quid for it when it's worth a tenner. And the Gashapon is a very rare pull from the machines as well. So again, you'll pay 30 quid. For the Converge Epion, you'll pay 50 quid on eBay. Easily, because people know they're rare.
I don't think I got one. Doesn't look too good.
No, because you sent me the Wing Zero custom one.
Yeah, I did. Got Dom, RX, New. Got all sorts. There's a Zabi. But no. I think you've got a Xeon.
Surprised Cav's not all like, ooh, Wing Zero custom, I'll take that.
You got that. I do have one of the other rare Gachapon pieces, which is this little bear guy.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have two, would he? What, two Wing Zero customs? Or do you mean you want a Wing Zero custom?
He took my Wing Zero custom thing. he already had that. He's like, oh, I want that. I was like, alright. You got a red frame? Nah. Actually, the Gashapon are limited because I just got brought a big batch of them. See, look there. Look him flaunting it.
You mean you want this little guy, Cav?
It's a little wing, yeah.
You want this guy that bad, Cav? Like, that bad? Well, what I'll do for you, Cav, because I've already got the Zazabi, I will actually add this into a little gift pack for you. So don't worry, I'll actually legit add this to your gift pack when I send you one with the stickers and everything. So you can have this little fella. It's only because I've got another version, and Mechanicum treats me, and I know you'd love this little guy on your desk. So I'll actually put it in a gift pack for you. You can consider it a gift from me and Mechanicum that way.
Yeah.
In your gift pack, because I've got a little army of Gashapons, as you can see on the desk all the time and things, converges. So I don't mind.
I'm actually going to do
That's what you got to remember about Gunpla. Sharing is caring, man.
fucking tie. Looks like being a little shit pays off.
I know, right? Wait till Ty K gets his gift pack. He's going to regret it. Being a little shit, that is. It is actually a really nice little Wing Zero custom as well.
Yeah. Right. So I'll think. Idiot. What are you doing, Gav? I'm gonna have an idea. I'll probably do it later.
If you're gonna do something, Cab, just leave it till I'm actually streaming, for example. Don't sneak onto my Ko-Fi while I'm offline. I'd rather be more grateful to you when I'm live. Just wait till I'm actually live for things. If you want to do something nice for Mechanicum, though, by all means.
Right. So there's for green, shaded, highlighted for the shoulder pad.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I don't need to go any further than that, really. For 500 bits, there you go.
He spent the money on the bits. So you
Alright.
can send him some, and I'll send him that one.
Yeah, I'll definitely send him some. Would you like the
Gained
Zaku?
double.
Would you like the Zaku?
Yeah, he's Zaku's he likes. Yeah, Zaku. You know what, Cav, you're in luck actually, because we were talking earlier that I might actually build the Goof Custom next. So it's no mere Zaku, boy. But it'll do. Right now, this is going to be a pain in the ass.
Because you did it, and I know how much more it is for us British folk.
It's fucking annoying.
It is. It's
Twitch does need to change
ridiculous.
that, man.
So, yeah, so this is a Zaku 2 Gachapon. Don't think there's anything else in there really. But yeah, after painting this one marine,
One marine.
taking ages to do anything. Are we building this? I should have it, Cav. Yes.
Oh yeah. Is that the one you're going to convert into a sniper? Or are you just building that straight
No,
out?
this one I'm building straight up. So yeah, so the main body is solid, but the rest of it's clear.
Ooh.
Very sexy. It's a hard one to get hold of, but it's worth it. I'm building that one, Cav. I'm not selling that one. It's hard to get hold of that. You never know, I might give Cav another Pokemon Go.
Bro, you should seriously consider just sending him Pokemon Go cards. He's horny for him.
Right, what I'm going to do next is paint back over the black on the shoulder pad, tidying it up a little bit.
Adding little detail.
I didn't know I was in demand.
I mean, yeah, people have been enjoying opening their packs, like stream-wise, because not everyone who's a streamer has ordered one. Some people have ordered them just for the sake of having them.
Yeah.
But the streamer ones are watching. Rick enjoyed his today, and he literally said that apparently I trolled him with one of the cards being a lolly. But little does he know, is that the girl I sent him isn't actually a lolly, even in the anime she's in.
Alright.
She's just flat-chested.
Yeah, like
So he's been screaming about the only card being a lolly in his set that I've sent him, and she's not even a lolly. It's just that she's flat chested. Feel genuinely bad for that character. I'm like, oh my god, you poor thing. But he enjoyed his. Irradiated Rat had hers as well.
Alright.
Oh, bro, she literally squealed at the card she got, so she's well happy. So yeah, I'm hoping Tycade enjoys theirs. You don't generally squeal at yours. You just look at yours and go, right, they're going to my missus then.
Unless they're illustrious, I'll keep that.
Rusty lusty.
Old rusty lusty, yeah.
What's that? Whenever I send you a pack again, I'll just be like, oh, just shove a load of Azor Lane girls in. Job
Yeah.
done.
Oh, well, that's drying. I forgot to do the reef, so I'll do that now.
Oh dear.
So on for heavy flamer, there is a reef under the skull. So. And then next stream, I'll probably do the eyes. So on Thursday, if we're not gaming.
We'll
do his
probably
eyes.
be building, to be honest. Only because you've been away for a week, and I'll probably want to jump onto the Goof Custom, because I don't foresee me having enough good weather to perform priming. If I do, it's a different story, but...
Yeah.
Oh, of course, you Ted, you bastard.
That's another
Put
issue
too much pressure
with,
on it.
Yeah. Another issue with decals is that it can tear easily.
I'm just seeing if I can recover it. Pretty sure I can if I'm gentle.
So yeah, I'll be advertising all month about the giveaway for the RG Epion for people to get in on. The reason why I'm doing it for subscribers only this time is just so we don't get as many bots. Because that what happened last time when I did the follow one. You know, when I used that bloody what was that thing that Rick told me to use?
Oh, the one that gets people to advertise and everything else.
Yeah, got a lot of bots through that. Entering.
So not surprised you had bots through that.
So yeah. Sub only, dang. Maybe next time. You're right there, Nick. Oh well. You've got all month. So if you ever scratch together enough cash you want to enter, you can. Don't have to.
Never know, maybe someone will feel generous and be like, let's get Nick a sub.
Yeah. Alright, just letting paint dry at the moment. Why do you do that to me? You don't feel
I didn't do anything. I didn't mean you, Cap. It could be anyone. We do have randos show up and give gifts, you know.
It could be Rick. Rick gifts. You know what you're doing, V.
Doing nothing. Rick can gift as well. Other people come in.
Oh, like Nick's like, no.
Demon Beach streaming as a gifter.
Yeah.
Oh, twat, that's fully broken off. God damn it. Good thing I've got a spare.
Yeah, it's annoying when you do it and you don't have a spare.
Oh, yeah. Very much so. Yeah, I think I will mix it up because I don't just want to do a full stream on Thursday of decals.
Yeah.
And then Friday decals, and then Sunday maybe I've gotten onto the painting or more decals. So yeah, I think we'll get on to building a Gundam or a Zaku maybe. Who's taking piss?
Oh, read chat.
What I do? What the fuck? I only just looked up. God damn it.
I just saw it in real time happen. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the screen, but
well, I say you refreshed all your plugins and
yeah, well that's it. Everyone else, all the other subscriptions have been going through, and all of a sudden this one doesn't.
It's because Nick's from Peru.
I accepted protest.
Peruvian protest noted.
Because those are done through sound alerts, the subscription ones.
Be a bit gentler with this one. I haven't got a spare of this.
Weird. Oh, come on, don't disapprove. We have good food.
Peru does have good food. I don't think Nick counts as food though. I may be wrong.
This is also another reason why I like using a wet palette, is that when I mix colours, they stay there for a while.
Oh, you little bastard! I dropped it. God damn it! I haven't got another one of them. Feck. Oh well, I guess the handles will have to have different marks. Bugger
That's
it.
alright.
Not the end of the world. I mean, when it comes to you, Nick, yeah, I'll eat you, bro. I will happily eat you.
Nom 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 nom.
The deliciousness.
B is a cannibal.
Apparently, yes. I am a cannibal.
I understand Nick's humour since he was involved in Rick's birthday stream.
His humour is to sing Dead Space style birthday songs to you in Spanish. We like your singing, Nick. It's just that the actual song sounds fucking terrifying.
At least weren't in German.
Oh God, imagine.
That'd be funny.
Shit, I can't believe I've bloody done that. I'm annoyed at myself now.
It happens, man. It comes with model making. You're gonna make mistakes.
I've got a spare Celestial Beam marker. I'll just put that on it. Fuck it.
One of the things I've always said about model making is not how good you are or how perfect the model is, it's how you deal with your mistakes and how you rectify them.
I rectify it by putting a different sticker in its place.
That was a quit, and yet no one sang to Rick. Well, I didn't want him to get DMCA'd.
Exactly. Birthday song, bro, gets you fucking copyright struck. Did you not know?
That's why in Spanish is fine.
Yeah, because no one cares about what it is in Spanish.
Yeah.
I was going to say no one cares about the Spanish, but I thought, no, that's getting a bit harsh right there.
It could be worse. It could be French.
Yeah, it could definitely be French. Yeah, there you go, Nick. Sing it in French, bro. Rev, you take
Alright,
care,
Rev.
buddy.
Thanks for being here, man. Love you.
I think his wife finally started deciding that I'm going to collect for that booty you got. So it's like that, Nick. Yeah, you got your gift sub. Now we're all about, gang up on the Spanish. And also the French. You know what, let's just put the Spanish and French on a farm and then lock off the farm.
It's called Europe.
Oh, it's a good thing we don't work for the fucking UN. Jesus.
No.
So it's like that. Have you lost your I key there, Nick? What the hell happened?
That's why you.
So that's what we didn't Brexit because of Spain and France. Believe us. We Brexited it because we just got fucking fed up in general.
Not my choice. Brexit's gone to shit.
Although I admit I was for Brexit originally, like when it first started, but as the campaign went on, I was all like, man, this is just old people problems right here, just talking bollocks.
They promised us a lot, which was like, oh, that's nice, oh, that's be good, and then none of it happened.
Basically got fuck all out of it.
Yeah.
All this money that was supposed to have saved, and it's like, well, why are we still in austerity?
Exactly. It's just Brexit worked for the rich, and that's it. They lied to the poor, and the poor fell for it.
Indeed.
Like the poor farmers and the poor fishermen. I feel sorry for those guys right
And
now.
the import exporters, while Gundams went up in price.
Yeah. Yes, my laptop's keyboard is on the fritz. Sorry.
No worries. I
Sometimes
hope you get it
that
fixed soon.
works. I just thought you were drunk, Nick.
I didn't even think drunk. I just thought, you know,
Oh,
his
son of a
keyboard's
bitch.
gone to Spanish mode.
I got white everywhere. I got a knot tissue inside. All I want is a lighter green. I'm just trying to pick out for the laurels this reef. There we go.
I haven't dabbed this bastard in so he gets on there.
Oh, I'm God, not just drunk. Because the name Rick normally follows drunk.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
There we go. That'll do for those two blades. Quite pretty. What else do you want? You want shit down the sides? Well, I guess I can put it on the outside parts. Why not?
So I'm going to have to stop my paint there as I can't move on to the next piece yet. It would take too long. Just tidy up a little.
Oh shit, yeah, we are coming up to time shit.
Yeah. Thing is, when you're painting, you can't just leave everything out. You've got to tidy up. You've got to clean up.
Yeah.
Especially when you're done with the paints. So like, just put them away. And then you can think about going on to your next paint afterwards. So this green will keep for a while, which I'll probably use for other eyes amongst all this lot.
Aye.
Thing is, like, with this Dark Angel Terminator, he's from the Death Company. I think it's called the Death Company. Which is, you know, the
Probably.
Dark Angel Specialist Arm.
Oh, okay.
And so their colour is bone white
Oh, nice bit of bone.
instead of dark green, which is their normal chapters colours. I've got a white scar, so I'm going to have fun painting white on his shoulder pad.
Painting a bit of white, eh?
I think this guy's going
That
to be
sounds fucking riveting right there.
this guy's going to be difficult as well because of Orc. The Orc has a lot of colours on him, mostly.
Different shades and
Yeah.
darker bits and etc.
He's going to get Nick wants a pin. He'll get a
A
pin.
pin? A
Pin.
pin?
He's saving up for a pin.
A
500
pin
more
in his
points,
bottom, perhaps.
and he can get himself a pin. A pin badge.
I think Nick just wants to be pinned like a good bottom.
These are the pin badges.
Everyone wants pins and badges and stuff.
Yeah.
It's what we get them for, so you guys can enjoy them.
But this is the thing. Cav gets them because he went and brought stuff off my eBay. That's how he got most of his.
He's a smart one, that Cav. He was
Only
like,
buy
I'll
your
get
vehicle
some
anyway."
extra shit out of it.
Yeah, of course, as everyone realizes, I do ship worldwide. I'm quite happy to do that. That's why I'm sending Pepega, which I haven't seen tonight, of his stuff.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to get him to focus in unless I get him on my hands. There we go.
Hey, what Ichiban you said it on eBay? I am selling for last one prize Ale Strike. So,
The sword is off center. Fucking bastard.
I am selling the kit of this one, which I'll be put on eBay tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm selling this. I'll be putting one of these. I don't know yet. I'm going to have a shop around, see how much they're going to go for. Probably, maybe. Maybe 80, maybe less. Because I don't want to be a scalper. Everyone else is doing 100. So it's like...
Just do it at 90, because you're not scalping, including importing the damn thing.
Yeah.
But if Cav wants one directly, then talk directly to Mechanicum for a better price, because it just skipped the eBay.
Yeah, that's true. So I do a lot of sales through Twitter now as well. Especially 3D printing wise. It's like I sold one of these yesterday. I got pack and paint, pack and ship.
Pack and paint, pack and ship.
Yeah. I want one directly. We'll talk tomorrow, Gav, because it's going to be too late tonight to talk about it.
Yeah.
Send me a message tomorrow and we'll talk about it. And then I'll probably end up sending you an invoice. But I'll do research first. I won't sleep then. You get paid tonight.
Spoopy Halloween.
Yeah, you get paid tomorrow on Halloween. Yeah, I'll send it via invoice and stuff like that. I do things legitimately.
Yeah, it's not just like, yeah, mate, just PayPal me 20 quid and it's all good, yeah?
Because thing is, 3DO, yeah, so I'm going to do that rifle thing this weekend, hopefully. See what it's like. Because I've been on holiday, I haven't been able to do rifle for Nick. He wants a cost on that. But yeah, because what I found is that if I do invoices, especially when stuff over like that, it covers everyone. So if you give me money, I don't deliver, you're saved. And stuff like that, and you know.
I'm going to actually ask a question now that's
What's that?
probably going to be a good laugh. Did you actually change the price on that Pokemon card before you went on holiday?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I did.
You fucking did it. Jesus. And I bet he still didn't sell.
Nope. Still hasn't sold.
Fucking hell, all them watches and they still don't want to pay 50 nicker for it.
Yeah.
Wankers.
I did do it, and it's like, come on, people.
Someone will get it. It'll probably be on a payday or something.
Yeah. So I've got to redo. So I'm selling like 6 of the Ecopla HGs, and I'm selling them all for 120 quid, all 6 of them. But I might,
Not bad at all. Mate.
yeah, but I might just go where it's solid, split them all up and sell them for 20 quid each.
I need to have a look at your shop myself, actually.
You never know what you're going to see on there. Yeah, I reduced it to 60 quid from 80.
Yeah, that's fine. If someone offers like 50, I'll just be like, fuck it, take it.
Yeah.
But I think below that, I'm just tugging my own arm because it is a classic card at high grade.
Yeah. There's like one of the things I have on here that has like for most watches Goblin Girls. People like their Goblin Girls.
Oh yeah, better Goblin Girls.
Pin-ups. So these are all pin-ups, by the way, people.
I need some Azure Lane stuff. Now that I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, one of my most watched things is a print of this. So she's got 23 watches on it right now. Because this one's going to be a giveaway, but you can buy a 3D print of this on my eBay.
Every time I see that, I do get a little bit moist.
And then the next one is one called Jalissa, where she's basically a beer keg girl. She sat on a beer keg with a beer in her hand.
Why are you calling a basic, bro? It's so mean.
But yeah, I want to have a look at my eBay. Bring her closer, please. So this one I'll be giving away when I hit 250 followers. So this specific one. But you can also buy a 3D print of her, unpainted, off my eBay. And on my eBay, you can buy her without clothes on.
I was just emphasizing how excited I am. Oh, I've had a good sesh tonight.
Why, thank you, Di. Thank you very much.
Ty saying nice things.
Yeah,
That
he's
it'll
saying
fix.
he's like enjoying my paintwork. You want some actual
Oh.
booba as it's end of the night? There you go. It's after the watershed.
Hey, and that's artistic. I like the fact it's a night elf, isn't it?
It is a tiefling.
Oh, I thought it was a Warcraft night elf. I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect nipple placing.
Oh my.
Ooh. Yeah. Anyway,
I will laugh now if you actually come and tell me tomorrow. I got a fucking warning off Twitch.
yeah. Amount of times I've flashed that bust on this fucking stream. It's like when I flash Cirrus from Azure Lane.
You know what? Now that I've been opening a ton of waifu cards, I actually want that Sirius bust.
Unfortunately.
But I want her in her armor, not.
Yeah.
That's a cute dress, but I want her in a like show armor.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's the only one I've got. I can print more, but I'm not allowed to do anything with the prints. I have to have them for myself because of the artist. The artist who created that particular bust, Mami Quant, who's a very renowned artist in Japan, was very kind and let me print and paint that.
What if you printed and painted and sent it to a friend, not sold it?
It's a bit dodgy. Japan's a lot different.
I don't want to get you in trouble with Japan. Japan's already in enough trouble.
But anyway, thank you very much everyone who's joined me. Thank you for everyone who also popped in, said hello and stuff like that. Thank you for the subscriptions. Yes, Nick, I have to go. I've got to get up early in the morning. Thank you for being here. And remember, just be subscribed to enter the competition. There are more competitions coming. Actually, no, there will be actual competitions coming soon, not just giveaways. And yeah, we're going to raid.
We should raid someone, yeah. We should.
It's been a while since I've been back, so we should raid.
We've got Crocodile or Irradiated Rat as builders.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do someone different.
Let's raid Fluffy.
Yes, raid me. Raid me.
How about we do Dokadale?
Go on then.
Looks like they're doing something nice.
Are they actually building?
Yeah, they are actually building.
Okay, just making sure. But yeah, well, I'll see you lovelies with me and Mechanicum on Thursday. So until then, stay fluffy, build Gunpla.
Alright, and I shall see you all Thursday. Bye now.
Bye-bye now. I do love a good bit of timing. That was well fun, man. It's good to have you back, bro.
Oh, it was fun.
Never go on holiday again. You're banned. You're fucking barred from holidays.